past. Couldn't catch me, I be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know who you are. Flying up in a bar. Wish on a star. Time to show 'em who's in charge. Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
I'm moving too far. Get to glass. Looking at a shooting star. Got more than a couple of people going mad. I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast. Didn't even get to glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't. Shining like it's neon. Rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, shoot. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars.
Didn't even get to cross.
Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away. Tottenham away. When we got Tottenham away.
All right. It is the North London Derby today. Simulcast with TJ Ward TV. It's going to be war. It's going to be amazing. Oh, it's going to be great. And it's like Christmas. Yeah, I'm just ready. TJ, how are you feeling, brother?
Bro, we'll get into the starting 11s, but I'm just a teensy bit more nervous than I was before. I'm not going to lie. Any Arsenal fan who is not nervous right now, I believe is lying to themselves. The starting 11 is not great for us. We picked up a few injuries on the wing, but we'll get into that. But let's go to JP. I want to see how everybody's doing. Let's get into this, guys. Here we go.
It's here. The day is here. The North London Derby is now, baby. I tell you, after all the hype, all the talk throughout the week and stuff, I'm absolutely cacking myself. I'm driving as far away from North London as possible. I mean, in all seriousness, it's one of those games, isn't it? We all get hyped for it. We all stick our chests out and back our team, but we're also down to earth as well, knowing exactly what the history is like, what our history is like at your place, It is what it is, and it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new team. Get it on.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right. I think Stelios is trying to come in. He is live from the Emirates. Let's see if we can get some live footage from the Emirates. Let's see. He's
I already saw him. I already saw him taking selfies with the steward, so he's already getting himself security to get out of there.
yeah. But let me see. I'm trying to put up the starting lineups because I actually have the starting lineups in hand. Yes, I do have the starting lineups.
Yes.
For both teams, I will post starting lineup for both teams. I'm really happy when I post this. You can see a huge smile on my face because of who's included in the squad. I'll put the Spurs lineup first. As you can see here, we got Vicario, Pedro Porro, Romero, Bendeven, Udoji, Basuma, Saab, Madsen, Kulu-san, Johnson, not Solomon, Johnson, which I predicted. That's what I wanted. I wanted Johnson. Actually, I wanted Johnson and Solomon. Weird enough, but I'll take Kulu. So it's Kulu, Son, and Johnson, and Belize. This is where I'm happy. Belize is on the bench. Belize is on the bench. I'm real happy for him. So he's on the bench. So that's the starting lineup. Before we go to Arsenal's, any shocks, any surprises, JP, TJ?
I mean, from my perspective, I'd say, you could feel sorry for Solomon a little bit, but do you know what? Johnson's pace is probably what's given him the nod. The rest of the team, I think, is pretty much as we would probably expect. So fair play to that. And yeah, as I say, hopefully Johnson's pace is why he's there. But I guess it's kind of his first game, isn't it? So it's a bit of a toughie that he's just chucked him in there. It's a big game to just chuck him in there for a first start.
Okay. Anything different, TJ? No?
Get TJ's thoughts.
I was gonna say I was surprised to see that Solomon was left out of the starting 11. That was pretty much the only surprise for me. The rest you could pretty much say was going to be expected. So, pretty strong lineup. I mean, your starting 11 that's on form. So,
yep.
Here we go.
Let's go to Arsenal's. Raya. So that's the end of Ramsdale. Raya is officially White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Rice, Vieira, Odegaard, Saka, Jesus, and Nketiah. No Kai Havertz. He's on the bench.
He's you.
Yeah, I think.
How do you say bench in German?
Arteta saw, you know what? Spurs got a strong midfield. We'll put Vieira instead of Havertz.
Yeah.
TJ, you like this lineup?
So we saw the end. That's the end of Ramsdale at Arsenal. Thank you for your service, Aaron. I hope you get a good team that appreciates you. Not that we haven't appreciated you, but yeah, it's the end. That is the end of it. The Aaron Ramsdale era at Arsenal. Let's be real, barring some sort of disaster. So the back four is exactly what we expected. White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko. Our second place back line from last season. I'm excited to see it. No more inverted from right back 3v3, 3-4-3 fraudulence that we were seeing at the beginning of the season. The midfield is exactly what any realistic Arsenal fan would want. Rice, Vieira, Odegaard, We are playing the midfield three that is the most in form and strongest. No Kai Havertz, thank God. You know what? If I would have woke up at, after being up until like 4 a.m. last night and saw Kai Havertz in the lineup, I might as well have just gone back to bed. The guy falls asleep in the midfield too. So, and then obviously we've had some injuries in the left wing position. Trossard picked up a knock. He is out for today. And then we have obviously we have Martinelli who picked up a knock as well against Everton. So Nketiah gets the start on the left wing. It looks like, I was looking at ESPN, it looks like they're starting Nketiah on the left, Jesus down the middle, and obviously Saka on the right. So we will see what comes from this. I have not seen Nketiah play on the wing very much, so wouldn't be surprised to see him and Jesus rotate in and out of that number 9 position. We are playing a 4-3-3. The bench, not going to lie, is looking pretty thin. That's the one thing that kind of worries me here. We have Cedric, Tomiyasu, Kiwior, Jorginho, who should be the first choice to come in if we are indeed going to lock this game down. Hopefully we get there. Smith Rowe in the middle. There we have Nelson available for the wing, and obviously Kai Havertz. So
this.
There's more than enough. So here's the thing, and I'm seeing Will already dropping sewage in my chat here. There will be no running here. This is more than enough to beat Spurs. So this will not be an excuse. There's never an excuse to lose to Tottenham. So we should win this match. Doesn't matter. I'm going to the side here. Doesn't matter who is starting.
You have Saka and you have Udogie. That's going to be
what you got to watch. That's going to be what you got to watch the entire time.
Whoever's going to be watching, this is going to be good. Udogie, 5 games, but even in Italy, we saw all last season. I was saying, man, why did we load him out? Udinese, just the last 2 years, just amazing goals, assist, contribution, the defense. It's just so it's going to be one of the key battles. Let's 2 of us. Let's look at some of the chats. Because we are both simulcasting. So let's look at the chat. Mark Smith who's in the house. Yes, definitely. Please hit the likes and subscribes to both channels. Please hit the like and
absolutely. Big up, Mark.
Alberto says, "Coys, yep, big up, big up." Will's been started.
See, yeah, no, Will, no, and I like how he isn't even in Tottenham Aways chat. He's on my channel giving me that crap.
Man, Gabriel Jesus. Yeah,
it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
Please hit the likes. Brian says, "Come on, you Spurs stuff Woolridge." Ian, big up. He said, "Guys, I cannot lie. I see it being 2-2 today." I'm same thing. I'm seeing. TJ, you watching the game on Peacock? I assume. Okay,
yes, sir.
So we will definitely sync up on the same timeline. So one of us is not celebrating 10 minutes later or earlier. So I'll let you know when close to the kickoff what time I am on. Rycom new. Okay. Yeah.
Big up, Ryan.
At least watch along came and though mine, bro. Okay. Big up. BB says we are Tottenham, super Tottenham. Okay. All right. Yeah. Wait. Trossard's not on the team?
No, that's why Nketiah is getting the start, man. Trossard picked up an injury in Martinelli.
Wow.
There were rumors of this yesterday. So I didn't want to blow it up because Twitter.
Oh, that's what Will said. No wonder Will said I can see the excuses about being mounted. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here it comes. Well, I'm not giving any excuses. We should win.
Everyone is nervous, but to be honest, I'm not as much nervous because, like I said this in 3 or 4 streams. This is house money. Like I said, this game, you guys are the favorites. You guys are the ones who are supposed to. Why is the Ketia star Gunnar Forever is saying,
Yep.
oh yeah, just respond to
Trossard
him.
Martinelli injuries, everybody. It's brutal.
Big
Big up DJ Marcus.
Big up. He's in the house.
Let's go.
I love it. Well, it's like
I agree, Will.
too.
It's thin. We're looking pretty thin right now.
Brian Anthony's in the house. 3-1 to Coys. Yep. Come on, you Spurs. Ratish. Oh man, wonderful job on Friday with Stell. Big up Panel. Big up Ratish. Big up, brother. Big up. Yeah, definitely. Please smash the likes. Please smash the likes, guys. Both channels with simulcasting. This is awesome. This is so cool. I don't want to hear excuses in regards to death. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can see it now. I can see it now. Well, we had people injured and stuff, and so.
Oh Jesus! I'm not gonna say that, Mari. Don't worry. I'm not gonna say that. We more than enough to beat this team. More than enough. No excuses, Arteta. No excuses.
Yep. Adrian, who's also in the house. Big up. Big up on you Spurs. Adrian, we got this. We got this. Oh man. Vieira's gonna get manhandled by our midfield.
We'll see.
Oh man, let's see.
That's why they play the game.
JJ says, oi, after Dumari, come on, you Spurs. Yes. Game killer.
Oh, yeah, no, big game killer. Game killer legend.
Wow, he's going the Turks route. Turk was saying 5-1. Okay. Yeah, all right, we'll see. Big up Elias. He said the best will go to be in the midfield. Yeah, in the wide areas. A lot more looking at the lineup. By the way, TJ, love you 3,000.
Thank you, Elias.
Oh, Ron, my name is Jeff. It's in the house. I feel stick to my stomach. It's coming closer. I know, man. I know. Everybody's like, oh, man. This is what it's all about. And I'm still waiting for you to make me a member of this channel. Of his channel or this channel? Oh, yeah. You can easily be a welcome member of this channel. It's usually on the channel page. Yeah, no, definitely. We have bazooka gum. Okay, Noah, big up Noah Gender. He has the bazooka. He knows. When I was young, they were only like 5 cents at that time. When you get gum for 5 cents. No Martinelli, Trossard, Partey, or Timber. 4 big plays there. This has to play into our hands. Elias says, okay, Tottenham away to
No
50 likes for kickoff, and that will give away memberships. Yes.
Oh, that's big. Yeah, smash those likes up, people.
Big up Eugene. Come on, you Spurs. Good luck, brother TJ. It's a Sideline Football Show. Patrick, member for 13 months. Big up, brother. Big up. Kyle Patrick Vineyard. Big up. Big supporter of the channel. All right, 43 people in the chat, only 19 likes. That's more pathetic than Dan Tish British accent. Yes, let's get some more likes, guys. Get some more likes. The only Spurs fan that makes sense so far. Oh man. Big up Joseph Cahill. Our front three is so versatile and interchangeable. Yes. We have they exist. Yes, we do. We do.
No. I would never, ever simulcast with any other Spurs fan. Maybe Perchy, but the idea of sensible differs with whoever the audience is. But big up Tottenham away. Thank you again, Mari, for letting me do this. And obviously, Stell, who's a fraud. But Iggy, JP, everybody else, awesome guys.
Excellent point. It's who you simulcast with, who you stream with.
Yeah.
Stuart Knight, Ryan again. What do you think, lads? I think he's definitely better than Ramsdale in my book. For what they want to do, I would have loved to see Ramsdale started, but as TJ said, the Ramsdale era is dead. Oh, thank you for super chat. Big up, TJ. North London is white.
Thank you, Elias.
Jamino's in the house. He says, if we don't win this game, TJ, you won't be here from me for the next week and a half.
Big up, Jamino. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to put the channel on hiatus if we lose this match. It's gonna be a long day. I'm telling you, Mari, this coffee right here might be going Irish real quick if things go south. So.
Oh man, I have nothing. Usually I have a bottle of water. I'll probably go during halftime and run and get me a bottle of water.
There you go. Leave the channel, leave the live stream in my more than capable hands.
Elias says, "Where's Stefan? He's missing the line. He's missing the lineups. He will be. Guarantee you'll be on the afternoon show, which will be 9:30 UK, 4:30 Eastern Time Zone, United States. Win, lose, or draw, everybody will show up. Stell, Stefan, myself, TJ.
I will be there.
I sent an invite to.
Oh no,
Connor and Fran. I sent them both an invite, but TJ sent invites to whoever. But today, later on today at 4:30. Big up, brother Will, who is in my town. It's gonna be real tough to get to today because I'm actually knackered, as the Brits say. I didn't get home till 2:00 because I was dumb me. I got with a good friend that I haven't seen in a while, and we're just catching up late, having drinks with me and some other people who raised over a million and a half. Big up to Edgewood Children's Ranch. It's a home for kids who have been abandoned and given a second chance. So I just had to set it out there. Real passionate about.
Yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here in Tavistock land. So I'm in Lake Nona.
Oh yeah, home of Joe Lewis.
I stopped by, threw eggs at his house, and he wasn't there.
So funny enough, at our table, we actually had one person on our table, a friend of a friend who works for Tavistock. They donated stuff. Like it was all the big wigs of Orlando there last night, and they donated their like boat trips, like $1 million house in Key West, Orlando Magic experience. One offered like Super Bowl tickets, and so it was just amazing. Unfortunately, I couldn't keep up once things got to the high thousands, and so yeah. Well, you saw the lineup. You like it?
Yeah, I saw the lineup. Yeah, I mean, hey, look, even if they had their best players, I think we could still come out of this game with 3 points. And now that they are missing players all over the pitch, it's going to be a lot easier. And if I was an Arsenal fan right now, especially all the shit you guys have been talking all week, I'd be nervous.
I think I have been fair and balanced, Will. I said 3-2. I did not say 5-1.
You have, but a gal, come outside, Arsenal fans. Where are you? Dude, I'm gonna be coming from that guy. He better be praying right now to Allah that you guys beat us today, because I will be hunting for him all week long if we come out of this game with 3 points, even a draw.
I just got a message from Stefan. He said he will be here for the later show tonight. he is going to be a little late because he's traveling, but he will definitely be there. Win, lose, or draw, he'll be
I
there.
hope he has a shirt on this time.
Yeah. He said, "I'll only be 30 minutes late."
Big up, Stefan, though. That's going to be that. Yeah, win, lose, or draw. That post-game show tonight will be absolutely insane.
Yeah, it would be crazy. I like the fact that Valise is on the bench. That made me happy. Other than Johnson starting. Big up Benjamin Foster. Spurs front three will destroy Arsenal. Yes, Adrian. Jamo says, I can't believe Nketiah is starting with Vasquez, Smith Rowe, and Nelson on the wing, or Gabriel Jesus as striker. Wow. Okay.
Hitting the tunnel.
Yep, here we go.
Man, yep. I gotta get my peacock on.
Yeah.
My peacock.
That sounds a little weird. I feel good vibes today. We got a cocker on a ball. We're watching the game on Peacock. Spurs always do something crazy when I'm out of town. So
yeah. Berghoff. Big up. We get through the
Big up
chat.
everybody watching on TJ Warren TV as well. Make sure you're smashing the likes up. Appreciate it. Go and subscribe to Tottenham Away too. Most of them are pretty cool. Like I said.
Yeah.
Stella's not, but the rest of them are awesome.
Eugene wants a link to the show. Okay. Let me.
Oh, Eugene. Big up, Eugene.
Let me see here.
And we're not wearing our brown kits today, so that's a good sign.
Oh yeah. We're not wearing
Vamo.
Yeah, you guys are probably wearing your whites. Yeah. Go. Yeah.
Blue bottoms, white tops.
Yeah.
We have a all white kit too that we wear at home.
Yeah, it's like when we wear our red socks when we wear our red tops away. That'll be what we wear when we play you guys at the toilet.
Eugene, we'll send you the link real soon.
Yeah, apparently people are seeing Stell on TV. Like they saw Stell on TV.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't see Stell on TV. I'm watching TV.
How could you miss that bald-headed? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm just gonna roast Stell the entire time he's not here.
Woo! Phil P in the house.
Big up Phil P. Big up
Jason
Phil P.
Rose, I don't mind saying I'm so nervous. Yeah, I'm with you.
So all we need to win this game is for Gabriel or Saliba to get a red card, and boom, game's over.
Saliba is not getting a red card. Gabriel, I'm not going to say that.
Game over.
Big up.
Yes, big up Connor, by the way. Connor, I'll drop you the link to the post game for on Tottenham Away.
I sent him the link.
Yeah, no, he's out at the pub right now, but yeah, we'll send it. We got to send him the link to the show later today.
Yeah. Oregon Goon, big up.
Big up, Mr. Dow. North London is ours. Watch along, people.
It's weird not having a big camera because I have to be very deliberate with where.
Yeah. Hey, that hotel Wi-Fi is killing it.
Yeah, you always gotta stay at a Hilton, man. That's what I do. Hilton Honors member. Yeah.
Right,
I've been a Hilton Honors member for like 15 years. Gotta love it.
Eugene is on the.
And I'm on the free Wi-Fi too. I'm not even on the $5 a day one. So.
Ooh, nice, very nice. Yeah, I almost stayed in Omaha yesterday. I got in at 3:00 this morning. Got a good 3 hours of sleep. So if I seem a little low energy right now,
I woke up at like 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. We got back. So my son had his first game yesterday, which they won 1-0 because of a penalty that he got in the box. He didn't take the pen, but he won the pen. And then we ate dinner at like 6, came back, and I fell asleep like 9:30. Like as soon as I got back, and ended up waking up at like 4 a.m. So I've been up for a couple hours.
That was on
There you go.
live TV.
Yep. Okay, here
And
we
then
go.
I'll be driving straight back.
Big up Chris. Big up Cold Shot.
So I may have to balance it around halftime because he has to be at his next game today by 11:15, which is like right when the game ends. So.
All right. I have
Getting ready.
Field.
We're about to kick off. Spurs kicking off.
Yeah.
Johnson is playing on the left. On SofaScore, they had Johnson playing on top. So way noisy, Eugene. Way noisy.
Yeah. I'm watching it from what I call an Indian Muslim restaurant now at the moment in Malaysia, right? So there are a lot of Spurs fans around here. You can see, right? Guys, this is how the Malaysians do it, right? So hope we have a good game. The game has started. I'll catch up with you guys later at halftime. All right, take care. Bye bye.
Right. Big up, Eugene.
Big up, Eugene. TJ, I'm at 21 seconds.
I'm 28.
Aero just got knocked down just by running past Sar.
Yeah, 28. I'm at 30. How many seconds you're at?
I'm at 37, 38, 39.
Yeah,
40.
we're around we're very close to each other. We're good.
Yeah, 39. I just have 40. Okay.
Why are you always 5 seconds behind, bro?
I have no idea. I think it's because it's my tablet I'm watching.
I'm watching mine on my iPad too. So.
Oh man,
you get yourself an iPad Pro, man. They're awesome.
Yeah, I do have the older
pressing.
Vicaria his feet. Okay, that was one of the things I was nervous about.
Van der Ven already
We'll
just
give up Van der Ven. You're fine.
Already busted up the press. Can't even take it from a guy when you kick his face off.
Just see that back.
You can tell this is going to be a very objective stream.
Well, hey, I'm done with being objective and rational, my man. Like
I know. I saw that. I saw your short yesterday.
Some people have been like ridiculous.
Doesn't work anymore. Romero gives the ball away, but it doesn't matter because then Kedia couldn't do anything with it. Kicked it out of play. Romero just gift wrapped.
Jesus already limping.
Present.
Everybody's limping. Everybody's limping.
Big up Carl Rossi in the chat. I see you, my brother.
Spurs in transition here. Boom. Play the ball into Madison. Madison's got Johnson on the wing.
Madison. That's Johnson.
Takes a shot. Gets deflected over for a corner. Got to be worried if you're Arsenal. Did one transition play and it was boom. We were in.
No, not nervous. 2 minutes,
Johnson.
2.5 minutes in.
Should have played
Great play.
Odoji's
Great
overlap
play.
there. Should have played
Great
Odoji
play
on
by Gabrielle.
Should have faked the shot and gone for Odoji on the overlap or underlap though. That would have been the better play. Romero header here for the first goal in the first 5 minutes.
Yes. Romero.
Zuma! Sonia!
Offside.
Yeah,
Way offside. Wait, so offside.
Oh,
ridiculous,
offsides.
guys. Come on.
Offsides.
Way offside. He might as well have been in America. He was so offside.
Oh man.
Still though, good finish.
Well, you can tell he's ready.
Yeah, they're up for it.
Okay, my cell phone is ahead of my iPad, so I'm with you guys.
All right.
So I'm gonna watch on my cell phone. I'm gonna watch on myself.
Yeah, am
I a lot farther ahead than you guys, or am I just close?
No, I mean I'm at 350 now.
Yeah, I'm at 350. Yeah. My iPad is 5 seconds behind.
Big up everybody in the chat. Make sure you're smashing the likes. Got people coming in and out of my chat. Loving it.
Ronaldo.
What was that? You guys are looking a little shaky.
So,
You got space. Take your space.
yeah. Madison. Get that, Romero. Basuma.
Arsenal pressing well here.
But we're doing just fine keeping possession.
Mr. Press. Good job. Kulu passing already. Oh, Kulu.
There we go.
Man.
Kulu holding on to the ball too long.
There you go, Zinni. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Always
Let's cook.
holding the ball too long.
Let's cook.
Always holding the ball.
Odegaard. Not much you can do with that. Spurs on the break here.
Johnson,
Brennan
show that
Johnson.
space. Can't catch him. Ben White can't handle him.
Yeah, he couldn't stay in bounds either. He couldn't handle the ball.
Wait, what's going on?
Did they call it back or something? There's no foul there. Oh, there's a foul maybe on Saka.
Saka.
I don't know what he's falling down for.
It's the battle right there.
Ben White's going to get twisted by Johnson. I can already see it.
Oh, good pressure, all right. Good job, Sonny. Ooh, look at this.
Had to play it long. Turn the ball over.
Foul.
Oh, I got lucky.
Foul on Jesus.
He's going to be falling all day. Man, these Brazilians, man, they are always falling.
Hey, that's my winger.
No, we never got him on the left foot. They all got metal spikes too, so it hurts. I'm not even kidding. My son's gonna grow up with no toenails on his big toes. Both of his. Every time his toenail heals, he gets stomped on his toes, and his toenail falls. He's fallen off like 4 times in the past 2 years.
Jesus. Jesus in here. Getting the ball up to Nketiah. Foul.
Nice
tackle. Great tackle.
Nice tackle by Ben. Woo! Like a beast. Get that crap out of there. Get that out the box. Vicario.
Bad pass by Vicario. Picks up by Saka. Where's the foul? Yeah, come on. Great press. Come on.
That's a weak foul, though, that one there. I mean, he came in through behind him a little bit, but it's not like he knocked him over or anything.
He's manhandling him, Will. Come on.
It's a physical game. It's a contact sport. Come on, now.
Set pieces, that's my worry.
If Saka would have gone down, maybe I could see them giving a foul there, but
set
just
piece.
bumping into a guy's back.
That's my worry. Set pieces.
Come on, get it in there.
Easy clearance.
What are you doing, Basuma?
Corner to Arsenal. Come on.
You're Doji. No, they.
That's a
goal kick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
I think we're dominating possession in this game. I thought we weren't going to be able to come out and play against Arsenal. We wouldn't have any of the ball.
Basuma's like, yo, you push me. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to mess with Basuma. bad man right there. That's a bad man right there. Gabriel, you know that's with Basuma.
I feel naked without my stats. Who's got possession going on?
Arsenal pressing very well.
She only forced like 2 turnovers though. Like you're putting in the effort, but it's not really coming to much.
We've been spending most of the time in your half, Will. Fabio Vieira gets form tackled by Kulusevski in the midfield.
He's letting him know it's the London Derby. That's how it works.
I don't know what Kulu was doing there.
Wrong sport.
I love it. Let him know it. Let him feel it.
Kulu, man, frustrating me, man.
Vieira should come out of this game with some bruised ribs.
Come on, Zinni.
Put that pressure. Put that pressure.
Get that up. Spread the ball around. Terrible pass by Zinchenko. Wow.
Good job.
Terrible pass by Zinchenko. Foul.
That's a foul.
Come on.
Elias says we're leading possession. Okay.
Yeah, not by much.
I'm guessing like 58 to 42, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. It's not. It hasn't been a lot.
I'm just guessing because I don't have my.
Pass it! Pass it, Kulu! Man, takes so long, man. Play it. Slow motion.
All right, Johnson, do something with it. All right. He's there. Nassar. Good. Kulu, do something. Do something. Do something. Something. Kulu's too slow with his ball movement.
Basuma. Nice pass, Basuma.
Postecoglou's system works. We've got numbers in midfield. Even though you guys are pressing, you can't win the ball back. There was one.
As you say that, we win the ball back.
Yeah, it's a good tackle from behind.
Terrible pass again.
We don't even need to press right now. You guys are just giving the ball back to us. You had Odegaard that just kicked the ball out behind the goal for no reason. That pass there. Zinchenko. Doji looks a little scared. That was a good ball back to Basuma, though. Basuma's a little sloppy there. Should have cut to the ball. That's a mistake by Basuma.
Come on. Saka. Across. Oh! Saka's still in. We're still in here. Saka with the ball. Back to Saliba. Saliba, White.
Johnson wins it.
Johnson gets it back.
Good job, Johnson. I don't know why.
Good passage of play there. Nice save by I almost said Vicario.
I mean, it was near post. To be honest with you, I'd have been really angry with him if he doesn't save that.
Yeah.
Good save.
I mean, it did take a wonky bounce off the ground, so that made it a little bit more difficult, but he should have been saving that all day. The fact that it didn't go in a dangerous position after the fact is a good thing. Johnson with a good aerial duel one there. Son loses an aerial duel there. I don't think he came through him on that.
I didn't see it.
Oh, shut
Yellowed
up.
up. Yellowed up. Doji is yellowed up, everybody.
I think Arteta's about to get a yellow too, though.
Probably. You wouldn't be surprised. I can't. The way he conducts himself is outrageous. Oh, that was a yellow.
Let's see it from a different angle. I don't think.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not a yellow card.
Come on, Will.
Dude, he's flying in the air before he ever even makes contact.
Looks like he stomped on him.
No, he didn't even step on his foot. Watch it back again if they show it again. All he did was step through, and then he hit the underside of Saka's leg. That's weak.
That's the new Joji with a yellow card, people.
Weak.
We are at I'm at 15-15.
I'm at 15-13, so I'm only 2 seconds behind.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. 15-18.
There you go. Yeah, we're pretty much right in sync. All right, people. Come on. Oh, Alexander Hilton, your bias is showing.
No, I wouldn't even have called that. That was stupid,
pass.
Adoji.
Oh.
What was that?
Nketiah had so much time.
It's Nketiah for you. It should
Bad
be one
pass by Udoji. It should be 1-0.
horrible shot. That was a horrible
Should be 1-0.
shot.
Oh, man.
That's Eddie
Horrible
Nketiah
shot.
for you.
Horrible shot. It was headed
He's got
towards
no left
the near
foot.
post. Headed towards the near post.
Oh,
No left
man.
foot. He had plenty of time to go inside on that.
Man,
That's why I don't rate Eddie Nketiah right there.
we got to calm down. We need to calm down.
Mari's feeling it. Mari's feeling it a little bit. I like that. Or I like that. Dal Destiny's a stripper.
He's Destiny's Child, man.
My co-host.
I'm not nervous. We got maybe one or two silly plays, but they've done the same thing to us as well.
What?
What's he calling a foul there for?
Again? Come on, man. That's 2 times on the break. This ref get paid by
This
Arsenal?
ref looks like a gooner.
Yeah, get paid by Arsenal. Like,
Here we
seriously.
go. Here we go. Why I thought we weren't making
2-0.
excuses. I thought we weren't making excuses, guys.
Man.
No, but
Saka.
he does look like a gooner. He looks like Stefan.
Oh, man. Slipping some
I'm not saying he is a gooner. I'm just saying he looks like one.
pounds or something. I'm like, yo, what's up?
There's no way it should be 2-0.
Oh, there we go.
That was 2 good saves.
Good, Van der Ven.
2 good saves. Good job,
That's right,
Madison.
Dal. I like your optimism, Dal.
For nothing coming.
There we go. There we go. In behind. Oh, Kulu, you jacked it up. You should just let pour a ball in the box.
Oh!
Nice
Oh, get
defense.
Who was
Skied
that?
it over.
F Metasar. He does it all the
Sar.
time.
Yeah, Sar won't be.
Yeah. He's Sissoko reborn.
Yeah.
I don't know how he got that high. It could have gotten a deflection.
Well, the thing is, it's 18. It's 0. It's
Johnson, you see the smile on Johnson's face?
No. Yes.
That's my great Poro. Poro the man.
Yes.
Into Kulu. He finds Madison. Johnson.
Rhea.
Oh.
It's 0-0.
Saliba, cool as a cucumber. Rolls Royce. Get rid of the ball. There we go. Over to Saka. Oh, nobody. He didn't cut in. Odegaard's fuming. No give and go there. Udoji's feeling the heat. Early yellow card. One more mistake.
I think. Yeah, I mean, I think he doesn't get many yellow cards. I don't think. I think both teams are looking a little nervous. Like you guys have made a lot of sloppy mistakes. We've made sloppy mistakes.
We've had total passes 104 to 73, 58 to 42 in possession.
Yeah, that's why I said 58 to 42.
See, pass accuracy.
I see stats, people. I see stats.
We have better pass accuracy too than Arsenal too.
All right, calm it down a little bit. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Over to Saka. Odegaard in the box.
Look at a Doji. A Doji. Inside the box.
OG.
Just took it from him like he wasn't even there. It's like that ain't yours. That's my ball.
Is it offsides? Offsides.
How is that offside?
He just picked his pocket, Odegaard's pocket.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, give me that.
That was a great defensive play by Udoji. I'm not gonna lie.
Van, get out of my way. How is that not a foul on Johnson? But we're fouling Arsenal all over the place. We're just breathing on them.
I'm really happy that they put Jesus on the left with these injuries, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Whoa,
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Come on.
What was that?
Salibas.
With it.
Oh my God.
It's got to be a foul. Come on. Linesman called it.
Arsenal press still coming in.
Why would you take a fast free kick back to the keeper?
Come on.
Like, I don't get the logic in that. It's got to be a foul on Sarr. Come on. I think the crowd influences referees sometimes.
I also think we have to,
like when they moan, when they go for no reason.
We're also going to be careful in the midfield. So
maybe that's a benefit for being the home team, I guess. That's a foul.
Yeah, they just fouled Madison. Come on. Now he's acting.
Vieira's hurt for fouling Madison. Look at that.
Come on, man.
Got smacked in the face.
Yeah, because he ran into Madison's elbow.
Yeah, ran into it.
Yeah. All right, boys.
Come on.
Let's put the free kick in the box. Suns, stay outside this time. Yes, Dexter Morningstar. Jesus always looks like he's going to cry. Arteta, too. I actually tweeted a picture not too long ago. You know, that sad face that you always get on TikTok or something like that.
What was that?
He always Arteta always looks like he perpetually has that filter on.
Somebody, I saw. Go ahead.
Okay.
What are you
I was just gonna say, you guys have to have the most annoying manager from the touchline in the entire league. Like Jurgen Klopp's bad too, but Arteta. Stepped him over.
What a stay! Yeah. We got the ball now. Let's go. Arsenal on the front foot here a little bit. No, give the ball away again. What are we doing?
Kulusevski in transition. Find somebody, Kulu. Find somebody, Kulu, and then he loses.
Nice play by Zinchenko. Nice play by Zinchenko.
I could have told you that was going to happen before it happened.
Kulu. Oh boy, a lot of real estate. A lot of real estate. Oh my God! Why are you giving them?
Own goal by Romero.
Oh.
Why is he throwing darts?
Saka, let's go.
That is
own goal.
Hold on, that is the shittiest celebration ever. He's throwing darts when the ball wasn't even on target, and Romero kicks it in. Like, what do you throw? Yeah, I missed the board, but Romero caught it and hit the bullseye for me. It's like the dumbest celebration ever. Who celebrates own goals, man? I mean, watch the ball. It's not even a shot on target.
Go. It wasn't even on target.
It was it was going far and wide. Romero just stuck his leg out.
But why do you have so much space? Like, Romero.
Off his knee.
Oh.
Totally not on target. That's going far wide of the far post. He should have just let it go through. The only thing I could see is he was trying to break the cross.
And that's the Madison celebration.
I just
Like-
love how
like-
much.
like-
I just
like
love
he's
how much
doing
Saka
this.
takes the piss.
Like he did that.
And now Madison's going to
He
come
made-
get you.
He may be
You
a
made Madison mad.
he may be a trash center back, but he has a World Cup and the Euros. Because I hate when people talk about the Mustafi.
Elias,
person.
stop.
Elias already doing the troll
He's
thing.
the best. He's the best.
He's coming out from under his bridge.
Best center back in the world. He's still the best center back in the world.
Who, Eric Dyer?
Haters. Yeah, haters can still hate, but
That ball is going well wide of the far post.
Yeah.
Well wide of the far post. The only thing I can think of is he was maybe a little bit nervous about the run from Nketiah. But that's way far wide of the far post. That's not making it anywhere near the goal. Seriously, you know how many own goals we've conceded this season so far? 3.
Like 3.
3 of the 5 that we've conceded. 1 has been a pen. 3 have been own goals, and 1 was an actual goal. We've only actually conceded 1 actual goal this whole season.
no problem. No problem, guys. Elias, stop. Eric Dyer is the king of mistakes. Eric Diabolical. What's going on here? Am I missing something? Is this a water break?
Yeah, what happened?
No, Vieira fouled somebody again and then got hurt again in the attempt of fouling somebody. So they had to bring the, flipping off the pitch. He fouled Madison, swapped and kicked at Madison's leg, and then got hurt in the process. Seriously. Why did you guys buy this clown?
He's been playing very well this season. So
because last season a whole lot of people from troops to
I was too. Count me in there.
Yeah, TJ was
too.
Vieira out number 1.
All right, guys.
He's played very well this season.
Remember, the last time we won here,
I think I have 1 game, right?
the last time we won here, we trailed 2-0.
He's come off the bench and gotten 2 assists.
Game is not over. The last time we won here, we trailed 2-0. Now, granted,
Get up.
squad. But oh, nice.
Good stop from Sar there. Slowed the play down.
Zinchenko's been playing really well this game. Very well.
Yeah.
I never give that guy flowers. He's been playing well so far.
I thought he would be the weakest link.
Yeah.
But
Normally he is. He's been playing very well. He had one bad giveaway, but he's been doing well so far. All right. Saka's cooking though. Saka just cooked you, Joji. Oh, another one in. Oh,
good defending from Van der Ven there. That's what a defender looks like, baby. Look at the chest on that guy. That guy's got double D's.
It's the Dutch.
Oh.
All right, Van der Ven coming out looking like Sam Salick over here.
Well, our channel is honestly
Arsenal corner.
There's honestly two channels that we've always keep it fair and balanced in regards to the progress of our team and how we're playing. So we always said this
Big
would
up
be
Frankfurt Gooner.
we always said this would be a test. I haven't seen Rice either.
Rice has been fine. Basuma has been.
I forgot he was
agree.
even. I
haven't seen Rice at all.
I thought Rice. I forgot he was even playing.
Rice has been fine.
Yeah,
Rice has been just fine.
but Basuma's
Where's
been
Basuma?
fine.
Where's Basuma? Where's
Basuma's
Basuma?
turned and brought the ball up the field all the time. I haven't seen Rice touch them. I bet if you looked at the stats right now.
Rice is CDM. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so is Basuma. if I bet if you look at stats right now, Rice got less than 10 touches.
The shrimp fried rice that I'm gonna eat after the game. That's the only rice I see because I haven't seen Rice.
Elias, look up on SofaScore. Look at the touches for Declan Rice. I bet he's got less than 10.
What are you doing?
Oh. Jesus, you guys are nervous. Holding on to the ball too long in your own box. Wow.
I'm telling you, he is with Charleston's cousin. I'm telling you that, and people rate this guy.
Great job by Dubious. He should have finished that.
That should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. Gabriel Jesus.
Madison hanging on way too long. He should know better than that.
TJ, that should have been 2-0.
I don't think
agree
he's
with you.
coming.
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. People I saw another channel. People had him behind Holland as the best striker.
Yeah, they had him starting over Son. Son finishes that all day.
Yeah,
all day, every day, twice on Sunday.
You know what channel I'm talking about?
Seriously. Why? Wait, they didn't call a foul on Jesus for coming through the back of Madison, but they called Madison for a foul on that? Seriously, every time VR touches the ball, dude, the guy goes down like a freaking... Oh.
Yeah, Bargov said Madison was doing well until then. No, I agree. Madison's played well overall. We're still pressing.
Van der Ven doesn't care. Van der Ven's been really good too.
Van der Ven's been our best player
defensively.
Yeah. I think, like I said, this is a test. We have not seen a press.
See, look, my brother just sent me a text message, TJ. It says, Fiaba Vieira is like a child, man. And we talk like once every 3-4 months. Like, we don't talk often. So it's pretty bad when your brother's texting you and saying that Vieira is like a child.
This is a test because we haven't seen press like this all season.
13 touches. See, I was close. Look, I see stats, people. I see stats.
Nice. You Joji.
Declan Rice. Oh, geez, Declan. Come on, I'm trying to defend you out here, and you do that.
Johnson in behind.
Great tackle. Rolls Royce.
Oh.
You can't start for France.
Saliba.
Who can't start
19 touches in the opponent's box to 3.
Does Saliba always play
That's a fun
on the
stat,
right
isn't
side?
it? Yeah.
Did he not play on the left sometimes last season?
I don't think so. I always thought Gabriel was on the right or was on the left. No, Gabriel always plays on the left, Saliba on the right.
Or was it maybe that Gabriel played on the right sometimes when Saliba was injured? Maybe.
Yeah. That's more than likely what it was, because I always see Gabriel when Zinchenko goes inverted into the midfield. You're always seeing Gabriel chasing down on the left when we get exposed. No, I agree, Bargav. This is we're struggling. We're a little thin right now. When we have to make subs, it's going to be interesting. We need to get 2 goals.
There it is, Sar.
Very nice, Zinchenko. Quick throw in. Nope. There we go. Okay, set something up.
Sar hasn't been that good today, to be honest. I mean, he's had a couple of good moments, but he's had dumb moments too. He's like 50-50.
Yeah. As I tell people, if we get pre-injury Bentancur, Sarr is going to be the man that comes off, in my opinion.
It's like, I like Kulusevski. I think Kulusevski is a good player in certain systems. I don't think that he has the technical ability to play this particular Postecoglou system, because everything he does is too slow. Right? Like, yeah, he scored the goal last week and all of that stuff. But everything else that he did,
Almost want Solomon in place of Kulu.
yeah, even last week was just slow, right? It's slow thinking, slow reaction, slow doing this. Like, even the goal that he scored was one touch, put it in front of him, and then shoot.
Okay, we got Van de Ven versus Saka. Oh, boy.
Saka in. Odegaard.
Easy save.
Easy save for Vicario.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the kind of shots that we need to be doing on. See, these are the kind of shots that we concede, but they're never ever threatening. So, like, the whole narrative that people were doing, if you guys give us 14 shots, you probably already had 14 shots and you scored 1 own goal, right? Like, it's not, the shots that we concede aren't like threatening. The only one that was super threatening was
Nketiah going freaking
Nketiah one-on-one with the keeper.
Oh God.
Skying it over the bar. Son into Kulusevski, Johnson in behind. Son, Johnson.
What a save! What a save! What a save! David Raya.
Right
David Raya. What a save!
Oh my goodness, that was safe.
That's my number one. That's my number one right there. What a save!
Oh my goodness!
I
was like equalizer. I was about to celebrate equalizer, and
I was like this.
David, I'm getting a David Raya. I'm getting a David Raya shirt immediately.
Should be 1-1 right now.
My goodness, what a save!
What a save!
Right now, he's the man of the match right now for me currently. Because I can't give it to Romero, but right now it's early side. It's Raya. What a save on Sonny! That was
okay. Look, we're starting to get our pace now. See, we're playing slower. We're playing smoother, right? We're not rushing things like we used to. We've gotten a little bit more control in this game.
Credit to Kulu. Kulu actually
good D, Romero there.
Kulu was actually on time. He wasn't 5-10 seconds slower.
If we win this, if Arsenal win this match, it's because of that.
Great ball from Son, though, dude. 100%. That's all right there. Watch this dive, dude. From all the way to the other side of the box.
Johnson thought
Finn was curling it towards the far post too. 100%. A little bit more pace from Johnson on that strike, and that hits the back of the net.
I like Johnson though. I like Johnson. I like Johnson.
I mean, but the ball had too much spin, right?
Yeah.
And that's what slowed it down in the air and allowed Raya to get across goal. But if he'd hit it a little bit cleaner, that would have been the back of the net all day. But it was still a good shot and great save from there.
Yeah, it's great save.
And the ball from Son into Fine Johnson too was just pinpoint perfect. Haphamatisar, great pass from Basuma, completely just opened up Arsenal's midfield. Ball in from Johnson. Ooh.
Rhea's class.
See, look, as you guys are starting to tire from pressing as much as you did in the first 40 minutes, we're getting a lot cleaner. We're starting to cut you guys open.
Even Ramsdale likes it.
He's got to. Look, when you're sitting on the bench like that, you got to feel that the person's playing better. If they're not, then it makes it even worse, right? Like when in your mind, when you think I'm better than this guy, I should be out on the pitch. You know, like if Richarlison's like I should be striker, and then Son comes out and scores a hat trick, right? It's a little bit easier to take, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Basuma's sitting too long on the ball there.
Since that save, I mean, Spurs have been dominating possession. Oh, giveaway. Basuma gives
one
it away.
back.
Oh, they got it back. Do you think Basuma's hanging onto the ball a little bit too long?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Halftime might be the best thing for us.
But I don't mind that he's keeping the ball at his feet. He's standing static and keeping the ball at his feet. Like if he was turning and running with it, it would be fine, right? Like I wouldn't even mind if he lost possession, but you shouldn't be losing possession just standing still, right?
Well, that's too much. Oh my goodness!
Johnson, goal! David Rhea with a great save, completely missed it.
Oh man! Wait, still in?
You know he's not a goon.
That's my baby. We are fighting. We are fighting. We are fighting. We are fighting.
You know he's not a goon.
We will fight. We will fight. We're not getting pumped. We will fight.
Johnson just pelts in Rhea.
We will fight. Sonamo.
It up. I'm telling you,
will fight.
It's getting peak from here on out. It's getting peak.
We
I can already see the momentum shift.
We're getting to the world now. We're fighting. We are fighting. It's a different Tottenham.
No,
we
TJ's
will fight.
Not in the mud. TJ's one of the only. TJ, Jez, Connor.
We will fight. I'm not saying we're gonna win.
That's all I can think of. Fight. That's all I can think of that aren't in the mud.
Ben White. Ben White's at fault for that one.
Sonny, baby.
What a finish. Did you see just the skill? Just bing.
Technically it's 2-0 Spurs.
Ben White not clearing the lines.
Where's all the Sun haters at?
Yeah, well, all the Sun haters.
Great finish by Son.
What
did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I said that I do not like Heung-min Son in this game. I don't like it. And look, here we go.
It was good ball from Madison too to win that ball back. Pick up Johnson too.
Great assist by Madison. That's all we said.
Look at the.
We need halftime. We need halftime bad.
To fight, just to fight. I don't care if we lose. Just to fight, because last
year. Look at that touch. Look at that touch and turn from Vanderven there on that ball. Long ball from Ray.
We were dead. But just show some this game's gonna be good. I think it's gonna open up in the second half. I think it's good. My 3-3 score could possibly happen.
But look, Arsenal's already fallen off. They're letting us have possession in the back line, which is exactly what we want. Mm-hmm. And that's why that momentum has changed. Like it started changing about 6-7 minutes ago.
It should be. It's 2-0 Spurs because Romero scored. No, just kidding.
That's right. 2-0 Spurs.
Romero scored. All
He
right,
just scored
guys.
in the wrong. He just scored in the wrong goal.
He just scored the wrong goal.
That'd be a great way to finish the game. The only people to score goals were Spurs players.
Yeah, the momentum is
Watch,
definitely.
look,
Argav, I'm not looking forward to the subs.
You see what I'm saying, TJ? Though, like how you guys are letting us have the ball now.
You guys are not pressing as much
in our back line.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we want you to do, though. We want you to let us have the ball right here, and that's when we'll start to pick it open.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Right, just like that. Boom. That's how you find it. Johnson on the far wing.
Oh, too much.
I like Rhea for that reason. That's why I wanted Rhea right there.
Yeah.
He's brave in his own box.
Brave, smart. Oh, turnover. Oh, Udoji just picked
Udoji is just pounding Saka. Won't let him breathe. Foul there. Come on.
He just pickpocketed.
That's a foul.
Have Massar.
Yellow.
So, yeah. Oh, look at Romero moving.
Basuma and yellow Basuma and Sar.
And Romero's trying
the ref
to
has had enough.
No, it's not even the ref, bro. Like, that's not a yellow card.
That's a yellow
to the
card.
Back of the head. Yeah. But what Gabriel Jesus did to Pedro Porro isn't a yellow card.
But look what Romero does, because our fan base is
not a yellow card.
That's a yellow card.
But this is what I'm saying. We have 3 yellow cards. You have none. There was 2
Are you
yellow
gonna start
cards.
blaming the refs, Will?
No, it's draw 1-1. I'm just stating a fact here. We have 3 yellow cards.
Oh, it's 2. They only gave it to Sar. It was only 2.
Oh no, they gave
Basuma.
He raised his card to Basuma. Basuma got one too.
They just haven't put it up on screen yet.
Yeah. But you look at Romero. Romero's calming them down, pushing them away and stuff like that. Just want to throw it out there. Vice captain. That's what vice captain does.
4 minutes at a time.
Oh wow, 4 minutes. I thought it would be 3.
I'll be right back. You may still be able to hear me. You're just not gonna be able to see me.
Okay. Come on.
It's already entertaining. That's what we wanted.
Dude.
Aren't you not entertained? We wanted entertainment. Oh, I got that through.
Cubed is not happy with Basuma.
No, he does. And Romero was calming him down because Basuma seemed very agitated.
Basuma has not had a good game.
He has to calm down. I'll check.
You can talk about touches all you want. He has not had a good game.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the sofa score. I'm gonna share the screen and pull up sofa score during halftime.
I would say I'm just watching Basuma's game on SofaScore. I would say he's probably at like a 6.7 right now. 6.8, 6.7. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Yeah, he does need to calm down. Yeah, Basuma, you can't do that, man. That's dissent towards the ref. You can't do that. Oh, wow. Field goal kick. No good.
Get me out of this.
Well, Declan Rice will be playing the NFL. 6.5 Will. Okay, thank you, Elias.
Yeah, so I was off by 0.2. Huh?
Yeah, probably not his best game. That's what I said. A game like this, Bentancur is
halftime.
A game like this, Bentancur is the one of the midfielders who are extremely calm.
So TJ, have you guys been playing better or worse in the second half this season?
Halftime.
Way better.
Better. So
Pull
should,
up so
should be a
fast.
fun game.
No, it's gonna be. I think Mari's right. I think it's gonna open up a lot in the second half. I really do.
Yeah. Pick up.
Mari is your. I was gonna say.
Score.
I'm gonna go get some more coffee real quick. I will be right back.
Hold on. Freezing up. Really?
So I can pull it up here.
Uh,
Stats now that's
freezing
halftime. Statistic.
Tottenham.
XG, we got a higher XG. We got the higher XA. 60% possession to 40. Where's all these people? Where are you at, Igal, who said we're not going to come and maintain possession? You're not going to come to you're not going to come to the Emirates and dominate possession. Come outside, Igal. Come outside, Igal.
Is someone trying to get in?
We're going to get dominated. If you give us 7 shots to Arsenal, 7 shots to Tottenham, 3 shots on target, 3 shots on target, 3 shots off target, 3 shots off target, 1 shot block, 1 shot block. We've kept the pace with you straight on, and it's 1-1. And you guys got to go off an own goal. We got to go off of cutting you guys open.
Hi, guys.
Right. It's loading.
Yeah. Let's get out of the restaurant. There's too many people and too noisy inside. I can't hear you guys at all. As usual, we had to concede first before we get the goal again. I'm not sure what will happen in the second half. Right? Hopefully, we'll turn up, be more aggressive instead of sitting back, and
we're not sitting back.
Yeah,
we've created more big chances.
Sometimes.
Hold on. We've created more big chances than Arsenal has.
Where's my computer?
Yeah. Well, the thing is that let's hope that we, show much more courage in the second half, right? In the first half, even though I think the creation of chances were more or less equal, right? They weren't that so many chances that each of us took.
7 shots for both teams, 3 shots on target for both teams, 3 big chances created by Spurs, 2 created by Arsenal.
Yeah,
we've had 60% possession to their 40.
It's been pretty even.
Yeah, it has been even. Like Arsenal did a really good job in the first, I would say, 35 minutes of pressing, keeping the ball in our third.
Yeah. But there was a stat that Arsenal has touched the ball in our box more times than we've touched the ball in their box, right?
Yeah, possession in the final third has to be going to Arsenal right now, but it just one thing I will give Spurs is that your chances have bit more, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like we had the one chance from Nketiah that was a really, really good chance. But yours a bit more. Like it would be 2-1 if it wasn't for Raya. So like I am willing to concede that, but I mean overall the match has been extremely
50-50.
The match has been extremely even. So man, I'm just can I just say something? I'm a big Rebecca Lowe fan. Big Rebecca Lowe fan.
I don't like Rebecca Lowe.
She was the
I like
one.
that.
TJ, do you think that after Arsenal scored that goal, right? You guys just sat back and let us attack again.
I don't think we sat back, but we weren't pressing as hard.
Yeah, they stopped. And as soon as because you can't press that intensely for full 90 minutes. It's not possible.
No.
Right? So as soon as you guys dropped off and allowed us to maintain possession in our back line is when we started cutting you open. That's when we found those diagonal balls in the midfield that like that bypassed your midfield, right?
Right.
They got in between the lines. And that's when
Right.
you started seeing, because up until that section of the game, we only had like one big chance. Right.
God. They're re-showing that save from Rhea.
Yeah.
What a save.
100% save.
Yeah, on that Tottenham goal, I'm watching it back again. Rice and White are responsible for that.
Yeah.
Did not clear the lines. Couldn't get it out of our box.
Right. Guys, I'll catch up with you later in the end of the game, right? I'm going to go back
big
to the
up,
crowd.
Eugene.
Right. I'll catch up with you guys later again. Bye-bye. Take care.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Big up everybody watching. Make sure you're smashing the likes up. TJ Warren TV, Tottenham away, collaboration. Yeah. Yeah. Who do we got in the chat here? C Cubed. I'm sure C Cubed will be C Cubed. It's like you get up at like 5 a.m. Aren't you in LA or on the East Coast somewhere or West Coast somewhere? Jeez. Yeah, big up Eugene every single time. I agree, Bargov. Eugene's a legend.
We are back.
Ooh. All right. I'm watching the highlights. Aston Villa freaking.
West Ham and Liverpool 1-1.
Yeah. Ooh. Jackson should have had a goal for Chelsea. Man, it's a goalie duel at the bridge, man.
All right, so
what do you think? What do you think, Mari? What do you think?
Well, I think this. I'm gonna show it on the screen. All right, so right now is the live sofa scores. The highest on our squad is 7.4 for Sonny, 6 for Kulu. Wow, that's bad. James Madison 6.8. Brendan Johnson 6.1. Sar 6.8. Basuma 6.6. Romero 6.5 had the own goal. Pearl 6.5. Mickey Van de Ven 6.5. Yodoji 6.7. Arsenal Zink has 6.9. He's been your best defender. Gabriel 6.5.
I said it. He's been playing very well.
Saliba
Zinchenko's
6.5.
been playing very well.
Ben White 6.6. Odegaard 6.7. 6.7 for Rice. 6.4 for Vieira. 6.9 for Jesus. Wow. He's been your second best player along with Zink.
Saka's been our best player going away.
7.6 for Saka. He's the highest in the game.
Yeah.
And
well, he's been cooking.
Yeah, he's the highest in the game. Yeah. And expected assists, XG 0.87. On the Spurs side, both teams got 7 shots. Both got 3 on target. So that's interesting. It's been both has same equal shots. Both have equal shots on target. It's just that you guys have more corner kicks. We have more offsides, fouls, and yellow cards. Free kicks. You guys have more free kicks. Big chances misses. We have more big chances miss. Goalkeeper saves. We have more. Raya had the save of all saves. Possession. More dribbles. You got the possessions lost. 61% for Arsenal. 61% possessions lost for Arsenal. Yeah. And then the possession, we are leading in the possession. So this is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we really I don't feel like we won the midfield battle necessarily in that first. It was pretty even, but overall, I really don't think we won. We didn't make ourselves look very good at all. In the midfield. Obviously, we need more out of Fabio Vieira, and we need more out of Declan Rice. Yeah. I haven't been overly impressed, especially the last 15 minutes. Was not overly impressed. But Mari, when we were pressing, we were putting you guys under pressure. The problem is you can't do that. You can't do that, like Will said. You can't do that for 90 minutes. So we have to pick and choose our chances. Like it should have been 2-0. Big up Tony. It should have been 2-0. With that Madison giveaway at the top of the box. Jesus just skied it. Big up Drew Gunner. Big up Drew Gunner every time. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of chances that could have gone. Like this could easily be 2-0 for one or 2-0 for the other if things had gone certain ways. So that Raya save though, man. If we win this game, it's going to be because of David Raya.
That save. Oh my goodness.
What a save. No, just give that save of the week, save of the month. Just do it now. It's over.
Definitely save of the week.
Yeah, unreal
candidate, because I was like, oh, I was like,
yeah. I mean, and you see the attack momentum, man. Like after the goal, we just fell off.
Yeah.
Ugh. We need to come out swinging.
C
cubed. I agree.
Yeah, guys have to calma, as the Spaniards say, calma. You know, but man, I love games like this. It's nervous. People bite their nails. It's just like you don't even speak English anymore because man, how long is this halftime? Gosh,
dude, I need time for my heart to calm down here.
Man. Liverpool, West Ham 1-1. Interesting. So
if West Ham can pull it out, that'd be incredible.
Yeah, Brighton and Bournemouth on 1-1. Yeah, some interesting.
All the group chats, all the WhatsApp groups are still saying that we're going to be the second half team and that we're going to come out 3-1. People being shameless out here. We need to come out and dominate possession. Calm down a little bit here, because like I said, the last 10 minutes of that half were not good for us at all. No, Jaminho says Nketiah and Rice have been shambolic. We really need to up our game in the second half. I agree 100%. Nketiah, terrible. Declan Rice needs to be doing a lot better.
61%.
A lot better.
I was surprised because I thought it would be Spurs, but it's actually been Arsenal. It's like 61 possessions lost, 61%.
Bargoff says, TJ, you're young. TJ, you're young. You're going to be fine. Arsenal took my heart for a ride. Man, no, I'm not that young. I'm not that young.
The players are coming onto the field.
No, here we go.
Gunner
says Arsenal 4, Spurs 1. Man, I wish I was that confident. If that ends up being the case, but just based on the balance of play, it's looking like a draw right now. And Jaminho, that's exactly what I said. That goal was on Rice. It was on Rice and Ben White for not clearing the lines. And I know you have a thing against Rice, but that was legitimately a mistake on his part.
Woo!
Pick up everybody watching. Make sure you're smashing the likes. They're coming back on the field, Mari.
Yeah. Oh, my Lanta. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Please tell me we're not subbing Kai Havertz on.
Havertz,
Oh, wow.
And
Havertz
Jorginho.
on for Vieira.
Oh,
Jorginho on for Rice. They are subbing Rice in the 45th minute.
Oh, they took out Rice. But you know what? Jorginho has experience. I will say, with Chelsea, he's had experience against us. And
Wow.
he
We
could afford-
just brought Chelsea on the field for this.
Yeah. But you know what? Chelsea has always.
This is a big gamble.
Wow.
I am not happy.
Wow.
I am
Jorginho,
not
can
happy.
he catch up? Can he keep up with Basuma?
Yeah. Yeah. Must be an injury. Something's got to be going on. Wow.
I see Q saying yes. Jorginho Havertz.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm wondering if I should just go get the Jameson. I should just go get the Jameson.
What did
now.
I say? What did I say about our midfield manhandling Vieira?
Is he
Did I call it or did I
himself?
not call it?
Is he outthink himself?
Did I call it or did I not
I need to
call
start
it?
seeing. I need to start seeing some Havertz movement here.
Is he outthinking himself, Arteta?
No, I think Vieira. I think Vieira just didn't have a very good. He didn't have a good.
He got manhandled.
First half.
He physically got manhandled. That's what I was saying. Great job from Sarr there. Defensive work.
And I'm like, man, sounds like.
Oof. Yeah, Rice must have gotten injured or something. It's way too early to bring Jorginho on.
Kulu giving the ball away there. Good control by Son. Back into Sarr. Back into Kulu. Spurs are on the move.
Kulu's not going to beat Gabriel for that. Oh, offsides too.
I think it's a foul there for a kick of the shirt. You don't want to be doing that, Kulu. You get a yellow card.
And they're giving yellow cards like Oprah. You get a yellow card. You get a yellow card. You get a yellow card. Oh, nice press by Son. Nice. Mr. Johnson.
So I have to drop out at 10:45 because I still got to pack and check out and be in the truck by 11. So.
All right. Yeah, Cubed. I'm absolutely ecstatic.
Is my sarcastic, banterish prediction going to come true today?
We got to get after this guy. We got to get after these guys. Come on.
Kulu's given too much space there.
Yeah.
Because Gabriel is the guy you want to press. He's the one who's Kai Havertz.
Oh, what a terrible pass, Saliba. Come on.
Johnson. Turn on the boosters. Put a ball past and then run. There.
Nice play, Saliba.
It was too late. He needed to do that earlier.
Yeah. Saliba making up for giving the ball away, tracking back really well.
Romero.
Oh. Madison.
To Madison.
In behind though.
Saka. I'm hearing a little bit of game noise.
Yeah.
Might be my microphone.
We'll get demonetized for. And another
corner to Arsenal.
You won't get demonetized for that. But.
Rice definitely has to be injured.
Who do you guys play next week?
Oh God.
Oh, that calf injury.
So we have Brentford on Wednesday.
Rice has a calf injury
in the cup. Yeah.
TJ, Rice has a calf injury. He's injured.
He's been struggling with that calf. Oh, there it is. Handball.
No, it was off his face.
Arsenal calling for a handball. Shot. Save.
Arsenal
calling for a handball.
That's my worry. So that's my worry.
No, it was off his face. It wasn't even off his arm.
Oh, yeah, I know that was a handball.
No, it's not a handball.
Yeah, it was. Look.
Hey, it was a handball, but it's not. It doesn't count.
Handball.
His arms were in a natural position because they were in a natural position.
The natural position.
We'll see.
This has been a nightmare game for Romero. A nightmare game. Been a nightmare game for Romero.
Oh.
The announcers say they're surprised that it's being checked.
This has been a nightmare game for Romero. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the foul. There's a foul before it though. The penalty won't count.
It's a foul.
Yeah, they were calling for that too.
Yeah,
there was a foul.
Penalty.
They were saying it was a foul.
Yeah, penalty won't count. It's a foul before the
foul.
Hey, get the Spurs guys away from the ref. Get out of here.
They have to check for the foul.
They're going to the screen.
Yeah, but there's a foul. The ref has to see there's a foul before the penalty. It's not obvious. It's not 100% obvious because, like I said,
yeah, they got it. So they got to give the foul on Gabrielle to Madison. So I want to see the foul on Madison.
But he has to look at the foul on Madison.
I think that was if they don't count that, I think it was very obviously a handball.
I don't even think this is a handball. Like he's not putting his arm to block the ball. Like his arm's already up and he's just bringing it down as he falls and he's trying to move his arm out the direction.
Given. Penalty.
This is donkey.
But what
about the foul?
The foul before that. Like where is EPL? The EPL.
That's all right.
It's expected.
Yeah, Romero's not having one of the best days.
Come on, Saka.
And our fan base
I'm hiding the chat.
Our fan base is going to crucify him. Other than Sonny, Romero is like next in line that they love to crucify.
I'm clearing the chat. I'm putting it away here. Palms are sweaty, knees weak. Eminem settings.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Is this how you guys wanted to win the North London Derby? Like, I understand.
I just want to win. I don't.
But
care.
I mean, like, are all the people like Igal who said you guys were gonna dominate us 5-2? You win off of a sketchy penalty and an own goal.
It's set pieces. Come on, like the Euros,
right down the middle. Right down the middle. Bakayo, Saka.
He still almost got it with his foot though.
There we go. Yes.
I'll let you guys. If this, I don't think this was going to be the final score, but I will let you guys win 2-1 off a sketchy pen and an own goal.
Yeah, so you can talk about it all week. Yeah, your stories are going to be out of control here. Can't wait. The views are going to be great. Will.
Amazing. Again with the dart throw.
Yeah, with the dark throw. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
man, he is
winding them up.
eating
So
the
that's not a
piss.
good thing to do.
Gosh.
Oh no, he didn't even get close
Can
to it.
you be original? All right. Once, okay.
See, from that front on angle, it looked like he might have almost gotten it with his foot, but he wasn't anywhere close.
Yes. Yeah, Bargov, I agree. Egal, I can't. I will not claim Egal, but I do have to answer for his fraudulence, as our friend Stell would say.
Yeah, I just think that the handball in the first
Right.
place is completely
Thank you,
inconsistent.
Lee. Thank you. Unnatural position, but like I said, it's the EPL, man. The EPL, they change the rules every week. You know which league has the best VAR?
Oh,
Jorginho.
Madison, son.
Right there.
Fuck off, Jorginho.
Right there.
Jorginho.
Right there.
Jorginho.
No, we don't give up.
Jorginho is just that was unreal.
Sonny.
Unreal.
No.
Is Son gonna get his second? Is Son gonna get his second hat trick in 5 games?
Yo,
Unreal.
Saliba there.
Harry
there.
Kane.
Sonny again.
Where's my
Sonny
microphone?
again.
Harry Kane who? Harry Kane who in the NLD?
Jorginho.
We did it again.
Jorginho, shambolic, Jorginho.
I thought he was going to do
Jorginho, what was that?
Oh my goodness. Poor Saliba, like, oh.
Nothing Saliba could have done.
See the difference between Nketiah and Son in that situation there, TJ?
I felt bad for Saliba. Saliba's oh,
completely different scenario, but that's okay.
One-on-one with the keeper.
Oh no, Son had all day. You can't compare him to Will. Come on.
Nketiah had all day as well.
Yeah, no, he didn't, but that's okay. Yeah, no, Jorginho.
He was the Hattie, baby. He was the Hattie.
Jorginho, and now Havertz is going to pick up a yellow.
They're trying to hurt Sonny.
Hey, Havertz actually showing some intent here.
Wouldn't it be funny if there's a set piece late in the game and Romero scores? Romero scores them game winner. That would be classic. That would be classic. Gave Arsenal 2 goals, and then
my 3-2 is still on. My 3-2 is on, by the way.
Yeah, for us.
My 3-3.
No.
You guys haven't even scored.
Elias, we aren't cheating.
There we go. We got the ball back again.
Take your troll shit somewhere else. I'm fuming.
You guys haven't scored a goal from open
play. Cool.
Goal.
It's cool. Stop trying to do that.
Yeah, Saka, stop stealing our celebrations because we scored after you do that.
Argov, I agree. It's been embarrassing.
I'm not even joking. Before yesterday, even before I made that short, when I picked my FPL team, I put Saka on the bench just so I could keep Son and Madison in this game, and it's paid off so much. Saka's on the bench in my FPL. He'll probably get played though because Ferguson was apparently injured. So.
My worst was that scenario was set pieces once again. That's my only worry. Elbow.
That was a good defensive block there from Chord.
Come on.
Good, Sar.
Hey, Jorginho, good job. Get rid of the ball.
That pressure. Put that pressure. Yes,
Take
good.
it out of play.
Put that
He couldn't do
pressure.
nothing.
Put that pressure.
I don't want Jorginho anywhere near this club. I cannot stand him. What a complete liability. I am fuming.
This is setting up to be another 2010. I'm telling you. Same scoreline, too, if we put in another one. Look, we played well today, dude. However this ends now, I'm happy, right? Like if you would have told me that 60th minute of the game we would have dominated possession, it would be 2-2, and the only goals that Arsenal scored were from
and we trailed twice.
Were not from open play. I would be like, I'll take that.
Yeah, none of the goals have been from open play because, like I said, Romero scored one.
Come on,
penalty. You okay, Johnson? Johnson went down. Oh, come on, Johnson. Please don't tell me.
That's all right. We got Solomon. He can come in.
Yeah, Solomon.
Well, you got Richarlison warming up. Solomon's
coming in. Solomon's coming in. Uh-oh.
No, Richarlison's just walking around. Looks like a hamstring.
Yeah. Birdman. No, Solomon just put on his shirt. It looks like Solomon's coming in.
Yeah, because what's his name's holding his hamstring? Johnson. Yeah, he's laid down right there.
Yeah, it's just laid down. Oh, there's gonna be some extra time. Definitely some extra time.
That's not gonna be nice though. If he just comes on and has a serious hamstring injury after Perisic just went out with an ACL, it literally means.
Yeah.
Trying to see what Johnson did here. Did he even make a sprint?
Madison.
This is replaying the goal.
Madison. That's why it's been the signing of the summer, player of the month, TJ. The signing of the summer, Mr. Madison.
Too easy. This is how it's done. Let me show you how to finish.
That's what happens when your Italian sieve of a CDM gives the ball away. I'm not making excuses. That was embarrassing.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
Yeah, and Romero's been your man of the match. Like, what do you?
Yeah.
He's been Arsenal's man of the match.
Jorginho.
You guys, he was all upset because you didn't want to include him in your guys' starting 11, so a combined 11. So he wanted to help you guys out.
I'm telling you now, with all these injuries, well, your worst nightmare is coming up. We're one more step closer to Brian Hill coming in, bro.
Look, man. I hope Brian Hill does fine. Do I think he will do fine? No, but I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen him in the system, right?
That is true.
What is he doing, Gabriel? That's got to be a foul, bro. Climbed up on Kulusevski's back and rode him to the ground. How is that not? Oh, Basuma.
Nice.
You guys talking about ice.
Basuma, pass it.
He got nicked.
Oh, my God.
Van der Ven.
Nice.
Madison.
Here it comes.
Madison.
Here it comes.
Over.
Oh. Yes. I got to at least put it on the sticks.
Oh, it looks like Turk has lost his bet. Turk's at 5-1. Mr. AFTV, he lost his bet.
Yeah, Turkish.
Yeah, Turkish.
That Saba does a handball.
Yeah, say 5-1.
Knock it down like that, Jesus. Come on.
Why does he cry every time? Like, it's like, dude, just Get back on side. Why are you crying?
Tears, like always crying. Man. Vanderven has been balling today.
Yeah, he's got to. Romero can't do it. That's ours. That's ours. That was ours. Arteta, why are you crying?
Why don't they give him a yellow for crying?
Bro, get some glasses, bro.
Jesus is always crying, man.
Jesus.
Poor come on, dude. There you go. Now you got it, Arteta.
Come on.
Bleacher Report says North London Derby is box office. Alex will be happy. North London Derby is box office. Oh man. Bleacher Report.
Odegaard's helping out more as like a DM than Jorginho is right now. Where is Jorginho?
Where is Jorginho? Oh, there he is.
We had you guys under pressure there, and Odegaard had to drop back to get you guys out. Jorginho's just standing static, doing nothing. Turnover. Ball to Kulu in the Madison. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, that's so close.
You got a foul.
Free kick.
Kulu got hit in the head. That's taking one for the team.
Oh, give me a break.
Why is he holding his head there? Like, that's like the weakest foul all day. Like, we've had way worse fouls than that, and you give that as a foul?
He's holding his head.
Like, if we score from this free kick, I'll take it, but
we're objectional.
Worse.
We're objectional.
That's the softest foul all game from Arsenal.
Yeah, we're objectional.
Oh.
Solomon.
Ball into the box.
No, that's weak.
Yeah, it's a weak ball. It's too
that
soft.
Was weak. Oh. Jesus said a word to Romero. He said, "You mother."
Well, I mean, Jorginho was backing up in his line. Like, you're not.
Oh, good job.
Doesn't have to get out of his way. Good ball from Solomon. Yeah. Good defensive recovery. There's a foul.
That's a foul.
You got to give him a red card. Red card.
Red card.
Red card.
Yellow.
A yellow. VAR.
Get Eddie off. Get Eddie off. He has another shocker. Yeah, he didn't go spikes up on him. That'll be just a yellow.
Yeah, he missed with his spikes. He went in spikes. If he would have clipped the spikes,
that would have been over.
Yeah, straight red.
No, I agree. Yeah.
He just got lucky he didn't make contact, bro. That's all I was saying. Got him with his nutsack instead of his spikes.
What are you doing?
Come on, Havertz.
Definitely,
do something.
I don't know if you noticed, TJ. Your midfield is getting outplayed this half.
We're getting, but we don't have a midfield.
Yeah,
we don't have a midfield. Okay. A midfield with Jorginho and Havertz is not a midfield. And then Odegaard is doing his best ghost impression now because he's having to make up for the fact that we have Jorginho at CDM. That's a foul.
God, yeah, but I mean, it's a foul for sure. You cover the back, good Madison.
Like on the balance of play, like we'll be lucky if we got out of this with a draw.
So just done.
Oh, he's off.
He
was offside anyway.
Side of the net. Is he trying to get
Madison?
Madison got. Oh boy, that's not good. Get Lo Celso already. Well, is Lo Celso even named to the team?
Oh no, that didn't even. something didn't. Jorginho didn't even clip him. Something he hit something. He twisted something in his knee.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's hyperextended.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's fine. That's just like it's painful, but it's not going to damage your knee. Like you're not going to get an ACL from
just spray something. Just spray some ice.
No, like he may go off today, right? But I mean, it's not going to be like an ACL type of an injury. Like a hyperextension of the knee is just like you just need to ice it and rest it for a while.
Man, this is not how I saw my Sunday going. I'm not gonna lie. This is awful.
This is how I saw my Sunday going.
This is freaking awful, man.
I got 15 minutes before I have to start moving.
That was not a yellow for Jorginho. Come on, guys. Come on. Your bias is showing. So people's bias is showing in the chat a little bit here. That was not a yellow. Not even close.
Hoiberg. Oh,
I think you'll be fine, to be honest.
Yeah, Dietrich was asking for the link a while ago.
Should have sent it.
I thought he was a Bayern fan.
He is a Bayern fan. He's sending me text.
I'm not seeing the message.
I don't care about Harry Kane. He's not a Spurs player.
Oh, it is a corner.
Elias, we are not cheating. Stop it.
So Son wasn't outside.
So Madison didn't go off.
No.
It's okay.
No.
Like I said, it's those types of injuries, like they hurt, but they don't. It's not a physical damage that you can't.
Calling it cheating is freaking ridiculous.
It's
Big
like
up everybody watching.
It's similar to like getting a like stubbing your finger, right? Like jamming your thumb or something.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we have Will. If you notice, Rhea is
Raya
playing CDM.
Way out.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh my goodness.
Like Madison will probably end up coming off, but it probably won't be until like the 80th, 90th minute. There shouldn't be a whole lot of added time on here though. I'm guessing maybe 6-7 minutes probably.
Yeah.
Because we had a VAR, right? Yeah, VAR.
Yeah. And then a couple of those little injury deals.
Oh man, what a run! Was that Salmo or Sonny?
How far ahead are y'all? I mean, what time are you guys on?
I think he's watching a replay.
No, 7-2-10. No, I saw the run, but they couldn't turn and make that pass.
Corner.
Great ball. Great defending from
Romero
on that one. That was a good.
Although it was Havertz, you probably could have stayed on your feet and not got the corner.
Set pieces. Oh boy.
Big up Lee in the chat.
Or Lee, yeah. I would probably bring Valiz on, and then just have Son.
Chelsea losing 1-0 now. By the way.
So that's surprising.
Wow. They're in the mud. Good catch.
We need to see some more. We need to see. I want to see more from Udogie. He hasn't had a great game.
He
really hasn't. Well, it just shows the. I think it just shows the level of Bukayo Saka.
What a pass by
It's just another level.
It's not that he's gotten twisted by Saka. He just hasn't. He hasn't like gone into overdrive. Here you go, Poro. Oh, Poro. Just take a crack there, bro.
I know. Go for it, man. I know.
Or cut back inside and then make that pass. Don't try to meg people at full sprint, bro. You're gonna only that's a low probability pass there. trying to go between the defender's legs at full speed. Right? 6 out of 10 times they're going to end up clipping it with one part of their leg or the other.
Corner in.
I think Arsenal fans right now would be happy to get out of there with a 2-2 draw, to be honest with you, at this point.
Someone got a yellow.
Yeah, who just got a yellow?
Romero? What happened?
Romero? Isn't he already on a yellow?
No.
No. It seems like it.
Who am I thinking? Oh, well.
Basuma is on it. Basuma, Sarr.
Basuma, yeah. Basuma, Sarr. But yeah. Okay.
This is days. This is days, and then there's days.
What did he do to even get the yellow? Like
I don't even know. I didn't see it.
Romero's having one of those days. He's just having one of those days.
There you go. Nobody there.
Cool,
We just look.
nasty, dude.
We look
He's
so. We look
wasteful.
so. We look so disorganized. We are so disorganized.
Yeah, we are bossing the possession now. Possession's
Yep.
got to be like 65-35 right now.
Yeah.
If you're looking at stats.
We look
Sarr, dude.
really disorganized.
Take your time, man.
Take your time, bro.
Yeah. This is the Egal game. Why'd you have to tempt fate? No, I agree, Bergav. Like all these people that were saying that we were going to come in here absolutely dominate. They're not looking good now. Like anybody with eyes could see that
Who's
this
that
is going to
guy?
be close.
Who's that guy that's coming on for you?
Reece Nelson.
Nelson. He came in late and scored a goal, didn't he?
Yeah, I really need him to replace Nketiah and move Jesus into the middle. Nketiah has done nothing this game. Nothing. Jesus, Jorginho, Odegaard, and Eddie Nketiah, you are so dead. He is such a dead baller, man. Unreal. Get him off.
Vicario's like, what do you... You see Vicario's face on that? He's like half laughing, like, thank you.
Yeah. Dead baller, man. I can't stand Nketiah. 58% possession.
What if he takes Jesus off? What would you do then? Leave Nketiah on and take Jesus off?
Take my YouTube channel down and
Charleston's coming in. Who are you taking off? You better not be. And Højbjerg? Jeez. He did. He took him off for Jesus. He took Jesus off for him.
All right. Well, see you later. It was fun. It was fun hanging out with you guys.
Oh. Højbjerg for Sarr makes sense because Sarr's on a yellow. For Charleston for Son, though, I don't know, bro. Madison's coming off. It's all right. You guys might score now.
Wait, they took out Son?
Yeah.
What? Will! That's crazy.
It's okay. We gotta make the playing field a little more. We gotta make the playing field a little more even for Arsenal here if we really want to banter them, right? Because it would be even more banter if Richarlison scores the winner. Tell me it wouldn't. That would be the perfect Sunday, right? A brace from Son. Richarlison comes on and scores the winner.
Funny. And who did Højbjerg come in for?
Madison, yeah. Which, to be fair, Madison's been good, but he hasn't been outstanding.
Yeah.
Because of the assist, if I'm guessing the sofa score here, I would probably say 7.6 right now for Madison. Anybody can check for me.
Was Lo Celso named to the bench?
I don't think so. But Celso's been injured, right? So.
What a pass by Romero. Of course, Richarlison fell on the floor because he always wants to get a foul. Of course, Richarlison. I hate when he does that, man. Dude, up! Stay up so you can get the ball. Get to my nerve, I'm telling you, man. So can't stand that dude, yo, Richarlison.
Okay, now Kulu, you got to step up now. You got to be the man, dude.
Kulu, your son's not there, so you gotta be the man. Is that Pearl? Kulu, Sar, Romero.
Oh, my sofa score just vibrated. I thought we scored again. But it was just the notification.
I'm getting paged out for work, guys, so I might I need to look at something. So if I seem a little distracted, sorry about that.
That's all right.
Has Kulu done anything this game? Kulu has been fine.
No.
But
he hasn't done anything wrong, but nothing good.
Hasn't done anything right either.
Yeah, but that's the way he's been all year, dude.
Meh. It's been meh.
Solomon was a duel there. Couldn't come away with it, but he was close. Van der Ven.
Yeah, Van der Ven every week. As each game goes by, he reminds me of
he's getting better and better every week, dude. Like he's been flawless today.
Reminds me of a young Vertonghen. He reminds me of Vertonghen. As each game goes by, and if he could be anything like Super Jan, I will gladly take it. I will gladly take it.
Look at that touch there from Højbjerg.
Højbjerg. Oh, nice. At least he got the ball out of there.
Yeah, but the momentum's shifting right now, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, Arsenal's getting the ball back. It's Madison.
We literally dominated the possession like significantly for the first how many minutes are we into the second half? Almost 40. And now it's starting to switch since we made those substitutions. Which is what we don't want, right? We don't want them to be.
That was funny.
There we go.
Saliba just
great play by Saliba.
Solomon.
Adoji with a good win of the ball there, and Solomon giving it away.
He just tapped him and Solomon fell.
Good Basuma. Basuma's going to have to work extra hard now. So is Adoji.
Oh, he just got picked his pocket. Return favor from earlier.
Good from Adoji there too.
Havertz down.
Get up. Did you see the Arsenal fan behind him? Get up, you. See you next Tuesday. Old guy sitting in the front row. Van der Ven. Calm. There you go. Play it. Heads up. Good. Switch play. Faster. Too late there.
Yeah. Very good.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
This is good.
They're pissing the Arsenal fans off now. Look at the Arsenal fans are getting mad. They're getting mad at
I don't blame them.
Richarlison. always
Charles.
losing the ball. Richarlison always losing the ball.
And people think that he can even do anything like the Sun can do, even against teams that set up in a low block. Right?
Always losing the ball. That's his nickname, his middle name.
Right. This turn and play right here is because Richarlison gave the ball away.
Always losing the ball. Field goal kick, no good. Always losing the ball. Richarlison, always losing the ball.
I'll still be here, but I'm gonna go off screen and pack. So I'm gonna turn my camera.
Yeah, and if I see him again, guys, if I seem distracted, sorry, it's freaking work, man. Dumb. Big up everybody inside though. No, my dog is an Arsenal fan. Mark.
Always
I raised my
losing
kids.
the ball, Richarlison.
I raised my kids correct. Right, buddy? Good boy. Oh!
Oh, you're ahead of us.
Yeah, by like a couple of seconds, I think.
Yeah. Set pieces. I told you, man. Set pieces scare me, man. They scare me. It's so dangerous. Yep, the set pieces, man. Set pieces. I've been saying that on every previous show, TJ. I remember I've been saying it. Set pieces.
Mm-hmm. Right. No, you're right. Can't believe we're keeping Nketiah on for the full 90. This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal.
Well, normally, if you had Trossard available, you would have put him in. Oh my goodness. Havertz. Thank you. Yep, the momentum has shifted. Once it took off Son, I'm with you, CQ. Once it took off Son and Madison, the momentum has changed. I don't know why he sub him off. It's not like we have a game Wednesday. We got a whole week off. All right, maybe Madison, but Sonny? Really? You take it off Sonny, who has 2 goals today.
Yeah, that was a decision.
See, this is where I don't blindly, because you have Spurs fan, you've heard him, TJ. That blindly, Ange can do no wrong, and that was the Fulham game as an example. The like everybody is open to criticism. I love Big Ange, but I am going to question why you take out Matters and Son, especially Son. Matters, okay, you can tell me, okay, you got a little knock. What was that? Yeah, should have never took out Son and Madison. Oh, yeah. Arsenal's had the momentum ever since those changes.
Yep. No, I agree. Come on. There we go. Nelson. Reese in the box here. Let's play by Pedro Porro.
You're definitely ahead of me. Man. Unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. The 88th minute. Oh, I don't have to watch my cell phone anymore. Because I'm now at 8:21. Now the iPad is ahead. That's good. Oh, good long pass. But Charleston, what are you going to do with this? Probably nothing. Doji.
come on. That needs to be a yellow. It needs to be another yellow. Took the man down from behind. That needs to be another yellow. That's unreal. That's not another yellow.
I missed it. I was looking at my phone.
Yeah, no, that's unreal that wasn't another yellow.
What did he do?
Udoji tackled Saka from behind.
Yeah, C Cube is mad. I'm actually I'm a little bit miffed because the momentum has changed. I'm like, why you took out?
Unreal.
You took out Son and Madison, but you took out Son. Like, that makes absolutely
Lee.
no
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he was fouled 2 times before that. It doesn't matter. He got tackled from behind. That should have easily been a yellow. Like, bias is showing here, guys. Come on, give me a break.
Well, there was a foul before that handball, though.
Now that I can agree with.
10 minutes. Oh,
10 minutes at a time. That doesn't shock me at all.
Just like last week. Oh boy. Boy. 10 minutes. Let me see. Take a peek at the other scores. I know there were some interesting scores. What, Ben? Why are you kicking for a corner? You know, you should have kicked it out. No one was pressuring you. I can understand if, yo. Well, everything's come to order. Brighton up 3-1. Liverpool's up 3-1. Aston Villa
Jeez.
in Chelsea.
Liverpool came alive, didn't they?
Yep.
Ooh, nice punch out by Vicario.
Saka
in, shot. Nice save by Vicario.
Nice save by Vicario. Oh, man. Van de Ven, you got to be smarter than that, bro. Like, yes, you kick it out if you have no other option. No other option. But there was no one next to you. You could have just kicked it out and they'll just throw it in. You know, set pieces. Arsenal's real good at set pieces. And us. Oh, that's a foul. You went over the top. And they're calling for another corner. But that looks like a foul, man. Dude went Oh, I hate corners as defending.
Vicario just commands that 6-yard box.
So Lloris is not getting that.
Nope. He's so tall.
No, the momentum has greatly shifted. Offsides, Charleston. The gift that keeps giving. That is for Charleston. The gift that keeps giving. Yep. Truly, he is. He is truly is. Why you take out Son for a Charleston? It's not like Perisic is over there. You know, TJ like to whip it in. Oh my goodness, man.
We have a little bit of the momentum here. Come on.
I said, draw for us is a victory. A draw for you guys, not good.
No, it's a loss. It's a loss for us. It's absolutely a loss. Oh, Havertz interception. Havertz gets bullied by Basuma.
Good job, Basuma. Because that
Vargas, can you name the players that have had what?
Did you hear about
good standard performances?
Did you hear about
really? What?
Did you hear about Rodri?
Yeah.
He will not play against us because of the red card.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter if we have half of our midfield out too. We're gonna get schooled.
Both fan bases are nervous. It's about to be 5 minutes left. Oh, nice. Basuma. Sar. Kulu. Where's Richarlison in regards to put himself in a position, like movement in the box? Like what is he doing? Looking to fall on the ground. Well, at least he tried. At least he tried. At least he tried. Oh, that was Madsen. At least he tried.
Man, Højbjerg is being Højbjerg, isn't he?
He's not Madison. He's a master was at that spot. Master would have whipped it in, but that's Højbjerg. Højbjerg can whip it in when he was at the edge of the box.
Bargov says, other than Saka, no one gets away from today. I think Raya had a good game.
Oh yeah, Raya made tremendous.
It would be 3-2 right now if it wasn't for Raya.
Yeah.
Raya had a great game. You can't take anything off of Raya on this one.
Even the goals scored, there was like impossible. Like
he had no chance.
Yeah, extremely difficult. Extremely difficult for any keeper to save that.
Yeah. Arsenal are in here.
You guys have been in the whole last 20 minutes, man. As soon as the subs came, we died down.
Yeah, but we can't finish anything. ESR coming on.
Smith Rowe's coming in.
Coming on for Saka.
That's a weird career. I actually rate Smith Rowe, and you guys like don't ever play him.
Why are we clapping? Yeah, I mean, you got to clap Saka, but man, this is embarrassing for us.
It's not embarrassing, dude. You got dominated today.
I know, that's why it's embarrassing.
That's how this is the new Spurs, man. You shouldn't feel down.
Do something with it, Jorginho. Man, Jorginho is literally the reason we lost this game.
We haven't technically lost it yet.
Well, feels like a loss. Drew this game.
Oh, there's 3 minutes left. I don't like the fact that Arsenal is keeping the possession. Wait, they switched to the West Ham Liverpool game? What?
Mike can just switch to Arsenal first or West Ham for a second.
Yeah, they just switched it. Like, boy, I would have been cursing like a mofo. Like, what the? Peacock? What are you doing? Arsenal still has the ball. I don't know. I disagree with Ange on the substitutions. I'm sorry.
Dead ball into Havertz. He was never getting in there. I think Ange is just trying to get the points and get out.
Maybe
if you wanted to do that, he shouldn't have made those subs. If you wanted to do that though.
Oh,
you guys have been more dangerous since we made those substitutions than you have been all game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once he made those subs, Arsenal has had the momentum. Sonny on a hat trick. You don't take him out. I'm sorry.
I mean, the Madison one makes sense. You know, we do have Liverpool next weekend, right? So
yeah. And this is, because people say, well, maybe being a fanboy. No, that's retarded. That's stupid. How you take Sonny on a? Would you took off Kane on the hat trick?
No.
And the game tied 2-2. Come on now. Oh, pressure. Yes. Last counter. Oh, sorry, you mother. Oh,
Minute.
Basuma. Someone make a great run. We got the numbers. Kolo, let's go. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, bring yourself up. No,
Richarlison.
Oh,
Marty. Sorry, I'm crying. Just watching Mari react to that because I was like a little bit ahead, and then I saw Mari react to us.
You guys are a little bit ahead of me, but not by much.
Corner to Spurs. And cleared.
whip it in.
Whew. And that's it.
2-2.
That's it.
We got a result. Hey. We got a result.
Where? Come outside, Egal. Where are you, Egal? Come outside, Egal. Come outside, Egal. Where are you, Egal?
Oh, man.
Unreal.
Romero's going to still hear it because people are like, we could have won the game if it was for Romero.
Unreal.
But it's different because if we were leading, Arsenal would have done things differently. But definitely not a good game for Romero. But a point, well deserved. Well deserved. Both teams. Well deserved. Well deserved.
Big up Bargav every single time. Thank you so much, brother. Really, really appreciate the super chat, my friend. Big up and thanks for sticking in on the TJ Warren TV stream of this show.
Showing love to Arsenal players.
It was a frustrating game for Arsenal. Very frustrating game.
Look at our coach. This is what I like. He's giving hugs to even the opposition, to everyone. Wow! Look at Scott. Yeah, Scott said not a good game, but 1 point is better than 0. Yep. Scott, I like this post. It was
overall. It was a very, very even game. We should have won it.
Stop.
We should have. No, Will, shut up for a second. We should have won this game. We should have won this game, but we didn't. We should not be drawing. We should not be drawing at home to Spurs. That is what I'm saying. 50-50. It was a 50-50 game. It was a well-deserved draw from
this
Spurs.
Game was house money for us. It was house money for us. This game, now you guys are 4 points behind City, and this is.
I mean, to be honest with you, so for me, my opinion on this is, I think Arsenal are lucky to have gotten a point out of this. I think you guys are lucky.
I think that individuals are the reason why we drew this game. David Raya and Bukayo Saka need to take a bow, and I want Jorginho gone. Get him out of my club. How embarrassing was that? Unreal. Embarrassing. Yeah. We're clapping literally every Arsenal fan should be walking out of there dejected. I'm dejected. Honestly, I am. We should have won this game. But no, 2 drop points. Where are all the Arsenal fans that were talking with Chest? Like, honestly. Just the form that we've been on. Rhea is not just Spanish, like Drew Gunners. I understand that you're upset. Drew Gunners, I understand that you're upset, but Rhea was the only reason we didn't lose that match. Rhea was the only reason we didn't lose. So you gotta cover him. You gotta cover him in flowers for that one. Hey Iggy, what's up, man?
How are we doing, guys? How are we doing?
I'm not good. How are you?
Listen, I get it, man. All I can say regarding Tottenham, what I had said recently is just that I wanted to see a Tottenham side that went to the Emirates with a straight back. Know that we're going to have difficult moments in the match. Maybe we'll go 1-0 down because Arsenal always start strong. But what I wanted to see was a team that didn't fold, that showed character. I know they have the ability. We've seen in the way that we play football that we have the ability. But this to me was a different kind of test where I expected the character side of this team to be tested. And only this kind of environment and the environment that we go into, only the kind of things that only the North London derby can give you. You cannot replicate that in any other way, in any other match. So the fact that we did that today, we went through the difficulties, we clawed back the game both times, albeit there was errors, that undeniably. There were errors on, you're going to get errors in the North London derbies. The pressure's intense. Mistakes are part of what makes you win, lose, or draw these games. And
I'm gonna laugh at you, Iggy. I'm looking at ATV. Spurs looking like Barcelona. Arsenal fans like we made them look like Barcelona out there.
So I accept. I accept it all. I accept it all. And you know what? And I said like in the 88th minute, 87th minute, I said I don't know it. I said it in a message that I was exchanging WhatsApps, and I said I don't know how this game is going to end. It's the 87th minute. Now there was 10 minutes added on at that point as well after that. And I said, I don't know how this game's going to end, but I got the answers that I needed from Tottenham. Regardless of the result, I got the answers. We went through those moments. We went with character. And we played football, guys. We played football at a ground that has notoriously been difficult for us late. The only part I wasn't too sure about from Postecoglou is at why I understand the Maddison substitution because he could have done some damage to that knee. If it might have just been gone on adrenaline. But I didn't understand Son going off personally. I'll be honest with you. I felt that with at least one of the two staying on, we could have gone on to win it. We could. I'm not saying we would have won it, but we would have had more of a chance of winning it than having Richarlison and Højbjerg both on. I thought we kind of set the stall out to draw the game once we gave those two. Once we gave Son and Maddison up, we just said to Arsenal, you know what, Arsenal, we're going to defend. If you want to try and come and win it, you come to us.
Yeah, the AFTV agrees with you. I'm shocked. The whole panel was like, Tottenham looked much better, more expansive football. And they were like, why did they took out Maddison and Son? It was like they got conservative. Like, I'm watching, listen to AFTV.
Yeah.
They're shocked.
We're on the same page. Look, I understand the Maddison one a little bit more because you don't know. He wasn't moving freely even after he did that. So you just think to yourself, has he done some damage there and he's just going on pure adrenaline? You have to make the decision best for the player because in that moment, the player's caught in the moment. So I understood that a little bit more. And Mari, the problem you got with that is we don't have a replacement. Lo Celso wasn't available, and we don't have a natural replacement number 10. So it's our fault. We said the squad is not big enough because in these scenarios, you have one player coming off and you have an even better one coming on. That's the difference. Even a Rice going off with Jorginho coming on, the difference is there. You feel it. You do feel it. From Arsenal's point of view, I'm not too sure what to make of it, man.
For me, can I just say one thing?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
First of all, good afternoon, good morning, or good afternoon to everyone.
Hello, Dietrich.
Yeah, can I just say Nketiah was supposed to get a red card because that was a reckless challenge.
No, it wasn't.
It was, but it
didn't spike him.
The studs were showing, but it didn't go through. If it was through him, I would have said yes.
That was
nailed on yellow, but he didn't spike him, so not a red.
It wasn't great that he showed his studs, but the fact that he didn't connect tells me, you know what? No, if he connects him with the studs, then no. The same thing could be said with Romero. The thing is, I understand the rules. I get it. I knew the moment it hit his hand, I knew that it would be given as a penalty. But, what do we do? Do we go by rules or do we go by interpretation? If we go by interpretation, then you can say it's harsh. But if we're going by rules, that's a penalty. There's no getting away from it.
But I just have a question about the penalty. Didn't it deflect when he took the shot? Deflect Madison's foot and went to Romero's hand? Because if you look at the strike, it wasn't going top right.
I thought they were looking to see. I thought they were looking to see if there was a foul on Madison. That's what I thought.
But once
they went past that. No.
But it was a deflection shot, so it shouldn't be a penalty technically.
Nah,
by the rule.
Listen, I'm looking at it from. I'm looking at it a little bit more neutral eyes and to say, you know what? If that was my team, and I'm in that situation where a forward takes a shot, and even if it's close range, I get it. It hits his hand. The goalkeeper had already gone the other way, so it's not like he was immediately behind the shot. That even if it had gone past Romero, the keeper would have got there. I don't know. If you've got to look at it different eyes, if you look at it from our point of view, we would have been all screaming at the TV.
No, honestly, Iggy, I swear I'm not trying to be biased. I just think it was a deflection. So for me personally, it's a harsh penalty. But if it's
very harsh. It wasn't deliberate, and we all know you cannot balance-wise. You cannot balance without when you're going for the ball. Your arm naturally goes up. You cannot go with the arm.
There was a foul too before that. That's the thing I don't understand.
That's what I thought. I said it earlier on. That's what I thought they were looking at the Madison. I thought they were looking at the foul, but it wasn't. It wasn't the case.
Couldn't believe it.
I just felt like I think Arteta, with some of the decision making, especially with the sub, I don't know. I think he got a few things wrong today from their point of view. I don't know, man. How did you see Arsenal? How did you see it, man? Like,
I will tell you this from AFTV's standpoint, they believe Tottenham played better, and they're very disappointed in Arteta and the play. They're going off on Arsenal.
No, this is what AFTV do.
Yeah.
You have to when your
Who cares
team,
what AFTV
if your team
Agreed.
doesn't play well, you have to look at first of all yourself. But I feel at times, even doesn't matter who the opponent is, even if it's Tottenham, you have to look at your opponents and say, if we didn't play as well as we did, some of it because was too new to ourselves, but you also have to give credit to the opponents that are in front of you and say, you know what?
Yeah.
It's to their merit as well. How many times have we lost and we say, you know what? They were better than us. They killed us. You have to say we was bad, but they were so much more superior. This time around, I saw an exciting game, end to end. Both teams want to play. They want to play good football, end to end. And you know what? That game could have ended 2-2. That could have gone on to end 3-3, 4-4. But you don't know where it was going to end.
And what's worse? Most of our players never played the North London Derby, and they played 4 months.
Dietrich, I've always said about this Tottenham side, if we got our first 11, hear me out. I'm not talking about the squad. I know we don't have the squad. But if we have our strongest 11 available, I'll play it against anyone. I would happily play it home and away against any team in the land. But we have to be the first 11. As soon as we start losing 1 or 2 players, 3 players, this was a good test for the defence against a good Arsenal attack. Midfield, we knew we was present. Our attack, we knew since Son's moving through the middle, we looked like a different team. But you see when Solomon came on, different team, didn't we? We dropped off a little bit because he's not Brennan Johnson. Brennan Johnson's a quality player. You saw when Højbjerg came on, when Richarlison came on, we dropped. The 3 substitutions that we made didn't strengthen us, guys. If you think about it, it didn't strengthen us. It weakened us. That tells you outside of the 11, we don't have, not only that we don't have the quality, guys, to say we have a strong 14, 15 men squad. We've got a strong 11, 12, and that's it. Arsenal, you saw the subs they made. Reece Nelson, quality player. Smith Rowe, for me, is a quality player. Why he's been used so little by Arteta, I will never know. So when you see the subs, apart from Jorginho, listen, the level between Rice and Jorginho is clear now. Jorginho is in his latter years now, But what I'm trying to say, numerically, squad-wise, Arsenal have the better squad on the 11 and in the subs.
And last thing, I never want to hear ever again from you, TJ and Stefan, that Rice is better than Basuma. I never want to hear it ever again.
Hey,
It's
Dietrich,
done.
I didn't say Dietrich, I didn't say that, but you could argue that Basuma didn't have that good of a game today.
He was
either.
better than
average. He
Basuma.
was average. He was
Second half,
average.
Both,
I
right.
thought he was better second half.
So here's the thing, Dietrich. No, Dietrich pissed me off. Hold on. You can take that and shove it where the sun don't shine because Basuma did not play well today.
Second
so
half.
You cannot.
Second half. No.
Yeah,
That's
but,
not
yeah,
true.
but
Garbage.
Can I say something in defense
Yeah,
to
go
that?
ahead.
I'll say Basuma did play better second half, but then Rice only played one half. So
yeah, right. Rice got injured. You're coming out here and talking with chest. Now, what you can say, and I will say this, is that Rice was partially at fault for that goal, for Sun's goal. Okay,
He was trash.
But no, Basuma was holding on to the ball way too long. Basuma did not play well today.
If you
Like
look
the
at
Basuma that you guys have been advertising.
stop
Shut
it,
up, Elias.
TJ.
The literally the Basuma that you guys have been advertising did not show up today.
TJ,
So I don't want to hear anything about Basuma.
I agree
Period.
on the eye test. On the eye test, he wasn't that pleasant to watch. But if you look at his stats,
wait.
If you look,
no, go back. He was literally holding onto the ball and giving it away the entire first half. What are you talking about?
Look at his stats. I'm not even lying. Go look at his stats. They're phenomenal.
Oh, yeah. Basuma was good second half. First half, he was garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Bro, he won all of his duels. He
Alas, I don't
completed
care.
94% on the pass.
I'm glad you're coming out from under your troll bridge, Elias.
What? At least I'm coming out from somewhere.
I am fuming. No, and Iggy asked earlier.
TJ, tell me what you're fuming about. I want to know what you're fuming about. Are you
Okay, hold on.
Jorginho, no, Elias, hold on. Jesus.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me say his piece, and then Elias, you can say as well. Man.
Yeah, hold on. So I am fuming about this. We should not that starting 11. While you can say anything you want, there's going to be a lot of excuses about, well, we didn't have Trossard, but we didn't have Martinelli. Rice got injured. Okay. We should have won that game regardless. Jorginho is an absolute fraud. When he came on, I was just kind of like, oh, that he's definitely not Declan Rice, but you should not be making those mistakes this late in your career. I firmly blame the loss on Jorginho, period. The game overall, we weren't good, but we played well enough to win. But there were individual mistakes that cost us.
Zinchenko was amazing. Zinchenko was amazing for me.
Zinchenko played very well today.
Yeah,
you cannot say one bad thing, and I'm usually very, very critical about Zinchenko. He played very well. Saka, very good. Odegaard disappeared. Like I'll go through the entire lineup. My man of the match was Raya. Raya kept us in that game. Without David Raya, we were done out here. Period. Zinchenko, very good. Gabriel, average. Could be at fault for that goal.
Ben White's
Saliba,
average.
very good. Ben White, below average. At fault, half at fault for that goal. Rice, below average. Half at fault for that goal. Vieira, below average. Did not play well. Looked like the Vieira of last season.
Jesus, not good.
TJ, do you not feel
average?
TJ, do you not feel
embarrassing?
Is it that the merit of the player that you're mentioning, or is it also the opponents that they're up that played in front of me? I'm just trying to balance it out because listen, man, it's always easy to praise our players and then go hard on them. We all do it with our own players. I just think sometimes it's like they don't play well, but it's like, is it their own personal performance that's not good enough, or is it like the opponent that they're playing about perhaps are making it difficult for them? That's all I'm trying to get a balance. My thinking is that's all. I don't know if you guys agree. I don't know if you disagree. Say it. No problem at all.
I think the three things, because I know.
No, I can't disagree. I think
the three phases of the game was the first 18, 20 minutes. Arsenal, they didn't have more possession, but they had more the chances. and we weathered that
Yep,
storm. And then the Romero own goal, which is it's freak, and I really hope people don't go on harsh on Romero. It's just one game. You know what? He did some good things. So good.
But it was embarrassing, Maury. It was embarrassing.
No.
Romero did not play a well game.
Why are you
Didn't play a
going in
great
hard
game.
on Romero, man? There's one deflected shot. One
Yeah.
shot hit his knee. Yeah, he should have been better positioned
But
physically. His body should have been in a better position to receive that block. Okay, I agree with that. If you want to say that, that's fine. But it hit his knee and goes in. And the second one's a handball that we just up to a few minutes ago was debating. Should it have been given? Should it not? Is that what we're basing Romero's performance on those two?
No,
incidents?
I'm not saying he's a bad defender. I'm just saying today he was embarrassing. Let's be
No.
fair.
Okay.
Yes, he was.
What's your basis? What's your foundation of saying that's? Are you saying there was an embarrassment for those two incidents, or are we talking about the whole game?
The whole game, because the
I'm
rest of
talking
the game.
about the whole game. He wasn't that. I think
I
he wasn't.
disagree with that, man.
I made to point out, and I can tell you the Mets. He made 3 long passes. One where Charleston was going to finish. 2 for up to Sonny. There were good chances for us to score. That's what I think people forget. He do some other things, and like for example, it was too late, but he was the one who was pushing Basuma and Sar away for the ref in regards to get those yellow cards. And I pointed out, TJ, I said, yo, look what he's doing as a vice captain. There was some other things that he did. Yes, he made the 2 mistakes. I'm not forgiving that. But of course, that mistake, yes, it did hurt us. But we were able to quickly come back. Because after that point, and someone said this from TV, it seemed that every time, funny enough, Saka went like this with the darts, right? I also thought game over. And we're like, no. This is a 90-minute game. And we took momentum from the 20.
Listen, I thought our back 4 were really good today. I really
That
did.
debate was
For
great.
the large periods of the match, they held their own, man. You got to think
They held their own.
over the years. By the way, big up to the I'm sorry to the gentleman to the right left side of the screen. Hello
Adrian.
there, man. I've never met
Adrian,
before.
how
Alright,
you doing?
Eddie,
How you doing,
good to
man?
see you. No, we met at one protest. I came over.
Oh,
and
big
guys
up, big
thought it
up.
was.
Sorry, man. I'm watching this
I'll
through
come
the
and
phone.
stop you for a little bit.
I just want to say,
I
big
mean,
up.
listen, anyone who wants to dip out.
I just want to finish my last 2 points because I didn't want to focus more on Romero. Though that was big. The 2 points is just that what was encouraging and which was good that Ange stuck to his plan in regards to we're going to attack, we're going to go for the win until the last 20 minutes. It was kind of like, because I'm listening to other pundits, Peacock right now, EFTV. It was like, why? Okay, I can say Madison, but why take our son, I really wanted to get for the win. I'm happy.
He's on a hat trick.
I'm happy. But taking out son, for me, I don't understand because I wanted this win.
It was
to tell you, I was just my mind just going like, why did we take out son? Why did we take out?
100%, Maury.
I'm content, but it's just like that's the only thing that leaves me with a sour taste in my mouth. I'm happy, but that does leave a sour taste in my mouth that he took out son, and I'm just like, why? Like we're going for the kill, we're going for the win. Like just why? Because Arsenal had the momentum the last 15 minutes.
The thing is, you know what it was, Martin? He wasn't fatigued. He wasn't like, you know, he ran out of steam. He was on a hat trick. So for me, there wasn't any situation where I felt that he needed to go off. There was a reason for him to go off. There wasn't any. And I agree. I think we all share. Well, Arsenal fans would have been happy to see him go off. Don't get me wrong. But from my point of view, I just felt it was a bit too soon. I felt like if you'd wait till the injury time, then say, you know what, let's defend the last 3 minutes. Understandable. But at that point of the game, I felt you're entering the last quarter. And we looked like we was on the front foot because we just equalised as well. So it just looked like we all felt that Sonny was going to go and get a hat trick. We all felt that. Whether it happened or not is another matter. but we all felt at that moment Sonny's going to get a hat-trick here if we just keep going. And I just felt, and that's the problem that we have, guys, the squad. We keep saying it. I don't want that to go. We don't have the squad to make the changes. Like Maddison, the problem is not making the changes with Maddison and Son. You can make those changes, but you're looking at the players that are coming on for them. That's where the issue is, not the two players coming on.
I'll not say this because Ev Spurs puts it in. The only 2 times, like I said, I love Big Ange. I support him. I'm Ange in 100%. But the 2 times where I just say, wait, hold up, the Fulham, right? The day before, we're gonna win. We're gonna win the game. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. And then today, like Ev Spurs just says, Marty says, I play every game to win, but Scuddles is on play. It's just like, wait.
I disagree with Kulu. It was worse. I don't think Kulu played well today, man. I don't want to disrespect anyone. I thought Kulu had a good game today.
Yeah, I think he had a good game today.
He was the outball that held the play.
I almost felt like he did a content move, taking out Son, and said, okay, we're going to play defense.
I agree with the Sonny thing. I agree with the Sonny discussion. I just don't feel like Kulu. Yeah. You can't say he should have taken Kulu because he didn't have to take anyone off. At that moment, he didn't have to take anyone off.
So you can't take out Kulu.
I'm going to bounce. I'm going to bounce, guys. I'm going to let you guys chat. I'm going to bounce. Take care, guys.
Hey, guys, I got a jet too because stuff is blowing up at work. I will be on this afternoon though, or later this evening.
Every gunner is a runner.
No,
every gunner is a runner.
I came on and TJ immediately needs to go off. I haven't even said anything.
I literally have to. Cubed, I will listen offline, and if I can jump back on, I will. But I literally have to go work. Sorry.
I'm just teasing you.
All right. Big up everybody. Big up Mari every single time.
DJ.
It was interesting.
Everybody will get that point. We'll go by order. I don't think Elias got to say what he about the game, so we'll go Elias, Adrian, Cube, and then we'll go to Eugene. So, because I want to be fair, go by order. Elias, you're coming in.
What do you leave the Arab guy at the end? Always the Arab guy is the last one to speak. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh,
I was like, what? You know what I heard?
He's saying Elias should be the last one to speak.
I know there's an Arab guy here.
For Eric Dyer to come on.
No, I was just trolling. Okay. By the way, I would just want to say Arsenal got battered everywhere they go.
No, they didn't. They didn't. Don't look. Elias. No. Elias. Arsenal did not get battered, and you being completely like deluded and trolling like this makes us all look bad.
That's
okay.
That's battering. They didn't score a single open goal. They scored
one. True. I will get that.
They didn't score a single goal from an open play.
Okay.
They were lucky. I'm not gonna lie. I think the ref was giving so many decisions. He was under the pressure from the crowd because every time the player fell down, their fans were like, "Oh!"
No, he was.
And I think the ref gave them a lot of advantage in this game.
The ref always favors the home team. It's always like that.
Yeah, but he was.
Not the case with us. Not the case with us. When at our home, the refs never favor us. I feel.
That's not true.
He was fair. Elias, he was fair. Don't lie.
That's not true.
I feel the ref was.
That's not true. That the ref never favors us. The refs always favor teams in general. Okay, like I don't like how everybody. Sometimes the refs they get it wrong. Obviously, it's like ridiculous what happened with like the Wolves and Man U game and all those things. But like honestly, like this whole thing about like they have favoritism over one team and only that team is like just. Yeah, that's like I don't want to go down that road. Although I do think that Nketiah's challenge on Vicario was a red. I think you should have gotten a red.
Wow. I think that Romero one wasn't a pen. The Romero one wasn't a pen.
It was a pen.
It was a pen. That was a pen. That was 100%.
It was a pen. There was nothing he could do about it.
Agreed. Nothing he could do about it. But it was
into your hand at point blank range. There's nothing he could do about that.
Yeah, but in the lead up to that,
before even he shot the goal, right? He controlled it with his hands. It hit his body.
I'm not saying
Didn't know
it
Jason
wasn't
has
a
an issue on
penalty.
his mic?
I'm just saying he couldn't do fuck all about it.
No, he
Jason, you
couldn't.
have an
That's
issue
what
with
I'm
your mic.
saying. Like,
No,
I
there was
didn't
an
think
there was
Romero had as bad a game as Dietrich did.
no, I don't think
Jason,
he had
your
a bad
mic.
game. I
Wait,
don't think he had a
Elias,
bad
Elias,
He
wait,
didn't
wait,
have a
wait.
bad game.
Jason,
Sorry,
you have
what's
an
going
issue
on?
with your mic.
Afterwards, he even got his first booking. I didn't think he had a bad game at all, actually.
I don't
People
think he had a
might
bad
say
game.
that because, like, the own goal, which come to him at about knee height, and when you're defending and you've got your facing your goalkeeper, you don't know who's running either side of you, and you don't know who's wide.
That's what
So
the
you
announcer
go for the ball. So if the ball's coming towards you, you have
He's
to deal with it. You have to
Unlucky.
deal with it. It was unlucky. And the penalty was unlucky as well. He's going down, his hands in a position. I knew whenever the referee goes to the monitor, no one has seen one yet where the referee's gone against the VAR officials, right? They always give it. So I knew he was going to give the penalty straight away. I thought, and I suppose a lot of fans thought, here we go. But I thought, I was always confident we were going to get something. I mean, I bet for us to win, but I was always confident we were going to get something out of this game. And I could tell how nervous the Arsenal fans were because they were coming out with outlandish scorelines before the game. But I want to give a big shout out for Porro and Kulu. I thought was great, and I thought actually you Doggy after the bookings, he showed such maturity for a kid. He showed such maturity, and to carry on that game, he was breaking up play. He even broke forward. He was getting down in left wing positions, and I thought, wow, because people around me were screaming for Davis to come on as soon as he got booked. You know what I mean?
To be fair, though, he was lucky he didn't get sent off late in that game. Because when he dove like that was a yellow card. I'm sorry, it was. Like, he was lucky he didn't get sent off the second time. And also, like, Van der Ven had a solid game, in my opinion.
He might be Vertonghen. I thought Vertonghen was playing. He's better. I actually thought Jan Vertonghen was playing.
I just want to point out, I'd like to point out to Spurs fans who are not the biggest fans of Kulusevski, he is always our out ball. He's always the one that holds the ball up. His defensive play, ball retention, winning balls back is absolutely vital to our team. Absolutely.
Can I just say something about Kulu? Personally, everyone knows I don't rate Kulusevski. I just don't rate him for this system. But today, I'm not going to be harsh on him because every time he had the ball, you see 3 guys around him.
Yeah, he was
triple teamed every time.
Yeah,
so I'm not going to blame him.
He can receive the ball in a real tough position. He can be surrounded, but he seems to come away with it. He comes away with it, you know, or he'll win a throw or something. I think he's a wonderful player. I think he's so vital to Ange's system. And I want to say something else, guys. I want to say something else which is very important because I've been following this team for over 60 years, right? Watch Spurs, and I've watched different eras when we've won something, and when Perriman said, we had a way across the line, or get across the line and win a trophy, you know. And I've seen it quite a few times in teams. And I was saying to mates online in my group, I was saying, look, this team's going in momentum. This team's got this little spark about them, a bit special. Well, I know we've got to wait and see. And then we played Sheffield United in a game that we won. Right in the last minutes of the game, which we would never have done in the past, we were lucky to come away with a draw or a loss. Right? I said we crossed the line. Now these are very young players. 7 players never played in the North London derby, right? And they stood up today. This team is going places. I'm telling you, and we haven't even strengthened the squad yet. This team will go places because they've got the grit to get across the line and hang in there.
I completely agree. I think the correct.
We move in silence. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely. So, look at Mickey Van der Ven.
Let's be fair, because we have.
Sorry.
We're going to see Cube, and then Eugene, and then Jason.
Okay, so you know what? A couple of things. First of all, got my prediction right.
Right.
Congrats.
Second of all, hold on. Second of all, Adrian Johnson, as I said, on the left. So got that right as well. So,
I didn't think he'd play. I'm in the mud. I said he wouldn't be playing.
Yeah. So I just gotta, put that out there. Third of all, as the, I guess you could say co-president, vice president, whatever you want to say, wherever you want to put Will on it, of the Sunny fan club. You guys all of you Sun haters eat shit, okay?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
I have said it so many times. Sun turns up in a big games. He turns up in big games. He turns up in North London derbies. We would be in the mud if not for Sonny. So you all that have been dragging kissing his ass right now. Because if we did not have Sonny 100% that game, we lose that game.
We'll see against Liverpool.
For another kid who's young, big shout outs for Pepsar. Big shout out for Pepsar.
No, he wasn't good. No,
so hold on.
Good.
The other thing is this.
Good.
So I would say
he
that
dug it when he had
a couple. So just calling out a couple of players. I think Vicario had a great game. He was under a lot of pressure. So, fair play to him, and then Van de Ven also had a good game. He was very calm, so, fair play to him as well. I think Romero was unlucky. I'll be honest, Romero was unlucky. I don't think that, obviously he made two really big errors, but other than those errors, I don't think he played that badly. He put in some good tackles. I think that he was, he actually was a lot calmer than we thought he would be. And so outside of those two major errors, I think that he was actually good. He was okay, but he just made two big errors. And one of them was one that he really couldn't be helped. I agree with you, Grosy. It couldn't be helped. You know what I mean? Like, he's just unlucky. I really feel like he was unlucky this game. A couple other call outs, I would say that, like overall, the first half, we were really, the very beginning, I would say, like, towards the end, obviously, of the first half, we started to gain momentum again. But the very beginning of the first half, you could tell the nerves were getting to us. The young players, which I also called out before, that was my concern, that I knew that we had quality in all of these players, but the issue was, could these young, inexperienced players, could they stay calm? Could they rise to the occasion on the day? They coped well, but they definitely were nervous, and you could tell that they just needed to calm down. So I feel like my concern was a legitimate concern, but I'm glad that they coped well. And, Sarr, I don't think that Sarr played particularly well. I think that Sarr was letting the day get to his head. He obviously, we know he has the quality, his dribbling was good and all that stuff, but like he was definitely letting the day get to his head. He needed to calm down. Udoji in the first half was definitely struggling against Saka, and he was also having some issues with staying calm. Second half, he improved. He really improved on the second half, I think. Yeah. And then also Basuma needed to get his head straight as well. He was really struggling, like mentally as well. So a couple of those guys were really struggling, especially the younger guys were really struggling as far as being nervous and just worked up and wound up. But overall, I think the game was pretty even.
Well, see, Cubed, I think, obviously they're the home side. They had more of the game, more of the ball, right? But I thought we had the better chances. That Raya save with the hand when he dived to his right. That was a worldy save. That never went in. They're the sort of saves you think, well, if we can't score from that, we're never going to score.
Technically, we had more of the ball.
It was a world-class save. And actually, he had to make the harder saves. Early on, Vicario pushed that ball wide. It went out for a corner, didn't he? Like, I forget who had the shot on the cutting.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I said. I said Vicario had a good game.
We had the better chances, actually.
I think, yeah.
I don't know what the stats say. They were so that they had the better possession, obviously. But when it comes to like shots on target and whatever, see, that's where it's deceiving, you see. You can have a stat that says that save that he made was a shot on target, but it was more than a shot on target, and it was more than a save, wasn't it? If you understand my meaning,
Well, if you want to look at the stats, both teams had 13 shots. They had 6 on target. We had 5 on target. Ball possession, we had more, 53 to 47. And then
but see, 53 exactly 53 to 47. It was pretty evenly. I would say it's pretty evenly matched. I felt like either team. I think that either team could have won. Like it was like really for me. I was really nervous because I felt like at any moment either team could have won. I was really furious for those that were seeing I was in the chat. I was really furious at Ant for taking Sonny off. I understand why he took Madison off since Madison went down. So I wonder whether or not he was trying to conserve Madison and wondering about his injury, his potential injury or something like that. But if Madison was like healthy and it wasn't an injury issue, then I would have kept Madison on. I would have took Sarr off and replaced him with Højbjerg. I don't understand at all why he took Sonny off, because he didn't look like he was tired and there was so much game left. And once Sonny and Mads came off, the momentum totally changed. We did not look like we were going to score. It looked like that we were defending and we were trying to just cope at that point, you know, and let the time run out.
To me, C-Cube, it looked, for the eye test, not stats, I haven't looked at any stats, it looked like Arsenal had more of the ball. We may have had more passes than them. That might have been something to do with the possession. But
no, we had more of the ball.
I thought we always looked dangerous when we broke. I thought we looked dangerous. We got into good threatening positions.
Before we go to Eugene, the last 15 minutes kind of skewed the numbers. That's why we're like, when Madison and someone off, we actually had over double digits in regards to ball possession. But the last 15 minutes, Arsenal had more. As soon as Sonny and Madison came off,
exactly,
the momentum went to Arsenal. And even the AFC people noticed that the ball possession.
I'll just look into the positives. Go into the positives and the negatives. The positive is that when we went down, our heads didn't go down and we didn't fold, right? The negative is very simple. We took Madison and Sonny off when we became toothless. Simple as that. After that, we didn't look like we were going to score. And they had control of the ball for more or less the end of the game, right? And some or another, they looked toothless too after when they took off their players and changed in their players too. So I guess in the end of the day, this is the lesson that we're going to learn from what we have with our squad. What Iggy says is very correct. We don't have the squad depth quality to actually push on. If we had that squad depth quality to push on, most probably we would have won the game, right? Because I did see like Saka getting tired, right? Wasn't pushing up. Their intensity dropped off. But of course, once we took off Madison and Sonny, we just produce the goods anymore. And not to say now, I'm not sure. Hopefully, Brennan Johnson's injury isn't that serious, right? Because he was quite positive too. So at this current point in time, I'll be happy with the 2-2 because I also predicted 2-2 cubes, right? I'll be saying it'll be 2-2, right? But the thing is that we sat back. They scored, of course, through their own goal, right? That we can't do anything. That was a deflection of Romero. And we came back as quick as possible. End of the first half, we looked like the better team. Second half came out. The penalty, I tell you the truth, very dubious call because if you look at the overall scene, right? They push our player down. The guy who shot, who took the shot, controlled the ball with his armpit, right? And that should be a handball first before he took the shot off. And of course, Romero going down with his hand up like that, they usually will give it. But I've seen it not given before, right? I've seen it not given before, but somehow or another it's given this time, so we have to take it.
It was a pen.
No,
right? It's okay.
There was a foul in the build-up.
The best part is that after the penalty, our heads didn't go down, and we didn't fold, and we came back and we scored an open. I mean, guys, we scored 3 goals today, right? Right, 1 own goal and 2 open goals, right, from Sonny. And what Cubes you say is correct. I still don't understand why Ange keeps taking off Son in the 75th minute.
That's what he says that maybe it's for the win. We're going to win.
But maybe Son has fully recovered from his hernia surgery yet. Maybe he's protecting him somehow, right? We do not know what's going on behind there. But honestly, without Son, without Madison, we look quite.
The thing that is that a lot of Conte and Jose used to take Sonny off as well sometimes, like around that time, because they felt like because he was running around a lot, because he runs a lot, that he would be tired, right? But in a game like this, when it's not like you take him off and you still have Harry Kane there, right? Yeah. Like you have to keep him on because we don't have Kane there to score. So who's going to score? So that's why you have to keep him on in a situation like this. We weren't comfortably winning. We don't have Kane on the pitch. So we have to keep Son up there. And it completely changed the momentum when we took him off.
But I think that was because they started to come back at us a bit more. And I think apart from Kulu as our outball to hold it up, Richarlison would. I think tactically that was because like he's got a chance of scoring from set pieces, but he'll also hold the ball. He did hold the ball up on the left a few times. I see him. He was getting stuck in a bit. Iggy said he hadn't run out of gas. He was tired. He was tired. You're tired at that stage in the North London derby. He was tired. I mean, you can't really tell if he was out of gas. It wasn't like he was lying on the floor, putting his arm up and say, "Take me off," or nothing like that. But I mean, like he looked. I mean, I wouldn't blame all the players for being tired. You know, you got energy from running and nervous energy as well. And the team, 7 debutants out there today. I think the team's grown up. It's growing up fast. I'm telling you, unbeaten guys. We're unbeaten in 6.
Yeah.
Let that sink in. We're unbeaten in 6 games. And now somehow the press will twist it like Arsenal weren't at their best and Spurs were lucky. Christ's sake, they got an own goal and a penalty. They couldn't even find a way to score against us in a traditional manner. They had to rely on lucky breaks, really, you know, to score against us. Because that was a lucky first goal, even though the momentum was with them. And the penalty, they're the sort of freaks that'd be after this game. If we'd lost it, we'd been cursed. We'd be saying the Arsenal curse. Look, they got a penalty and like an own goal. You know, I mean,
I'm just glad there was no red card because every single North London derby, there's always a red card, and I was very nervous. I have to admit, I was nervous about all of the yellow cards that our team had, and I was just like, oh my gosh, if one of them gets taken off, it gets another yellow, it's going to be bad. So, you know, at least they held it together, but I was concerned that Ange was not taking off anybody that had a yellow card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true, CQ. You'd have thought he'd have took you, Doggy, off the day. You'd have thought he'd brought Hoiberg on earlier, wouldn't you?
Let's go to Jason. Jason, your view of the game?
I think we started off nervously, understandably. Yeah. I mean, that stadium, especially nowadays, there's some atmosphere in that stadium. Yeah. I think we started to come into our own. I'll be honest, in the first half, our midfield looked iffy. Like, to me, anyway. They weren't quite at the races. They weren't quite they were a little sluggish. They were getting caught on the ball a bit.
Very true, Jason. Very true. What we didn't do, they didn't push up. We didn't push the high line, did we? We didn't have a high line. Madison and Basuma Madison kept dropping deep from the number 10 role, and Basuma was the same to pick the ball up. I don't mind that, but they didn't push forward with any sort of an aggressive manner. I totally agree with you.
Second half, I would have took Madison off because I can't be the only one who's like arse fell out of his pants when Madison went down holding his knee. I was like, no. So I'd have took him off. I would not have took Sonny off in a month of Sundays.
Fair enough.
He's on a hat trick, and you know he'd have pushed through it, and he's got a week to recover. Like, I would have kept him on. And let's be honest, I've seen enough of those derbies to know that you're going to be pegged back for the last 10 minutes by the home team. Arsenal were too good to have not had a go at us. Although I'm going to say this now, I don't care whether it was their B team, their C team, or their A team. They did not deserve to win that game.
No, they didn't.
At all. Like, there's only one team that scored in open play in that game, and it weren't them.
Yeah, true.
But that's I do think that deserve or not, I feel like agree with you, Grozy, on that. But at the same time, I could have seen either of us winning that game. You know what I mean? Like 100%. By the end of it. Yeah, because it was nervy all the way until the end. You were like, either of us could score in this situation.
Oh yeah. But I will say this though, like in the second half, like latter half of the first half, but in like the first half hour or so of the second half, we found our patterns of play again. Our players were moving. We were moving the ball better than them. Like, we just honestly, and maybe I'm biased. I just don't think I am. Like, we were playing around them better.
No, I thought Arsenal lost their way and they they sort of ran out of ideas, sort of thing.
Well, in that towards the end of the second half, all right, I'm going to say something outlandish here. When they were pushing us up and they were picking up, it reminded me of the Champions League final season with Tottenham, where we'd have the ball, we'd have possession, but we didn't know what to do with it. And we were just passing the ball around in front of them and not really getting anywhere. Like, that's kind of what Arsenal were doing in the last 15 of that second half. Like, they didn't really cause us any troubles other than they were pushing in on us.
No, to the last 15 minutes, they weren't doing nothing. Like frustration. I mean, TJ was just like, oh my goodness, nothing's happening.
Yeah,
like,
but even that last 15 minutes, Omari, like, what real concrete trouble other than a couple of corners? Like, I don't know, man. Like, I was nervous because it's the North London derby, and the amount of checks those Gooners come with, I did not want to lose that game.
We're gonna make a move, guys. Right? Have a good show. Right, I'll catch up with you guys later. Bye.
Take care.
You know what's going to be interesting next week? What's next week? Because Liverpool's defense, right? Arsenal's defense is better than Liverpool.
Yes.
And so there's goals to be scored, but on the other end, I will just say this: Liverpool's more clinical than Arsenal because Mo Salah, Nunez, Jota. It's going to be an interesting game. It may be a crazy game. It may be 3. It may be 3-3.
Oh, there will be goals. There will be goals. There will definitely be goals.
Next week at Tottenham.
Yeah, because we're going to be open.
I take it they won today. I haven't checked the results out of this game.
They won 3-1. They were trailing at what? They were trailing one. Like they will give up goals. It's just that they will score goals too. Like they will score goals. They will give up goals, but they will score goals.
One other thing about Sonny, with one of those goals now, 150 goals in a Spurs shirt today.
And we know Sonny's a streaky player. He gets his goals in clusters and then he doesn't score. And then fans say we should sell him. He's the best finisher at the club with his left and right foot. He doesn't need a fantastic amount of pace in the end system. All he needs to do is to put him down the sides and score goals. And he would score goals in that team. And even if he was up to 34, and I hope he gets his new contract, he's 31. I'm not worried about his age at all because he's got enough pace. It's not going to be about like Sonny breaking on the halfway line on the shoulder of a defender and like bombing forward and scoring a goal. And the two finishes today, they were delightful finishes. They were quality finishes.
I will say this too, because we got the results. This team is this team puts a smile on my face.
Yes,
this team is growing. It's I mean, the squad is what it is now, but I will say this: this team has it's a team. Of course, we know like Harry Kane is world class and whatsoever, but I'm just talking about like team aspects, like because like I said last week, we don't win that Sheffield game. We don't ever win that, except for that Burnbank game. We don't ever win that game. And then today,
last year we would not. We'd have lost this game last year.
Oh, yeah, we lost this game. Yeah, that's what I said last week. The Sheffield United game, if it was last year or the year previous or the year previous before that, we would have lost that game easily because we always do that. We came back to win. And then today, trailing 1-0 twice, unlucky twice to go into the Emirates and get a draw. I mean, I feel like it's a win, but it's a draw. But and I just feel that this team is really cohesive, really, fighting. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted us to fight today. And this team fought. I'm very proud. Because too many times last year, I was depressed about this team because I thought they quit. This year, this team is fighting, and I'm proud. That's all for the 6 games. That's all I can say. That's all I want for this team to fight. That's all I can see is for this team to fight. And when Sonny scored, I know they're gonna clip it. I went nuts. I was like, fight, because that's what I want this team to fight. Win, lose, or draw. We could have lost 3-2, but at least I feel today they left on the field and they fought, because I've seen the opposite when we didn't fight. I want this team to fight, and this year they're fighting, and that's what makes me happy. They're fighting, and that's all I can ask. That's all I can ask for my team.
Maury, I agree with every word. And what you will have noticed from this young team who are growing up fast against Sheffield United, when that final whistle went, you had Vicario charging the length of the field. Even players that weren't in the team, like the Celso and all that, like they haven't been playing games. Everyone charged off that bench. That shows you, and just changed the whole atmosphere around that training ground and positivity. It shows you the team spirit is like, the team spirit must be brilliant there now. They'll love going into training. You know, they'll love playing this style of football. They'll love it so much that if our players suddenly are all worth 100 million each and Real Madrid come knocking, no one's going to want to leave, because they know whatever club that might want to come in from won't play the Ange ball type of football that they're enjoying so much. They're so happy compared to the dross we had to suffer and the depression and black cloud that was probably over the training field under Mourinho, Nuno, and Conte. You know, he's transformed. It's amazing what he's done. It's miraculous, really. You know, we're unbeaten, 6 games, 4 wins, 2 draws. It's like
that's one of it too. A couple of players need to be off the team, and unlucky for some of those matches that some of those players were still on. Because I have to mention that, because some of these players who are fighting are new to the club. Udogie, Sarr, technically, Vicario. Some of these players they're new.
And Van
to Van de Ven, new to the team. Solomon, but the part of it too is just the Eric Dyer, though I think was named to the team. He's on the bench. He's not on the field.
He'll be gone.
Davies not on the field. A couple people, and this team, they are debutantes. And then the leadership from Sonny, Madison, and Romero. And once again, when they got the yellows, it was Romero telling, "Hey guys, Basuma, Sarr, calm down." I can replay it. He was doing his job. Hey guys, let's calm down. So that's what we need to see, and we're seeing it. We're seeing it.
Yeah.
What are the odds of Romero calming someone else down?
Yeah, I can't believe it. And people are gonna look at the 2 unlucky, and I get it. The 2 unlucky things. But I said on the stream, if people watch, I said, Will, look what TJ, look what Romero's doing. He's calming down the other 2, like, hey, calm down. They still gave the yellow to Basuma for dissent, but it was just
Basuma was having an issue. See, that's the thing about Busy. He does have a hot head. Like we saw this last season too. Remember that time that he came on, and like literally like 2 minutes after he came on as a sub, he got a red card. It was under Conte or something. Yeah, no, Basuma definitely has a hot head. He's a hot head like Romero was. And then there was like people that were calling for Basuma to be captain or something, and I was like, no, he's not there yet. But I think that Romero had I thought that he actually, other than those 2 things that happened, I thought he was okay, because he was defensively sound. If Romero or Van de Ven were not there, we'd be so screwed. We were so screwed.
Actually, I thought Porro had a really decent game as well.
Didn't he?
Offensively, he's come on leaps and bounds.
All out for corners and stuff, and he was like smiling and giving it the fist pump. Yeah, I thought, listen to me, Porro, Kulu, I know Son got the goal, I know Madison got the assists, but for the effectiveness and the effect they had to help us get across the line in this game, I thought Porro and Kulu were our best 2 players.
Oh, can we have a special mention to Havertz, the worst player ever signed?
Oh my God, I love it.
Nice shot over the bar for him, though, wasn't it?
I was in the chat celebrating when Havertz and Jorginho came on as subs. I was in the chat celebrating. I was like, yes. I was like, bring them on. Bring Havertz and Jorginho.
Who robbed Jorginho for the goal? Second goal, was that?
Madison.
Yeah, fair play to him then.
Yeah,
he robbed him. I know he laid the ball on for Son. He slipped it through, but I was trying to remember because naturally I've been drinking throughout the game.
Well, Madison had 2 assists, so fair play to him. He was definitely a good.
But it was first half. He was a bit flat though, wasn't he?
Yeah. But you know, he had 2 assists and
tonight. Tonight football tonight 9:30. He's gonna be 30 minutes late, so 10 o'clock. But come in 9 o'clock tonight. Stefan is gonna show. He's gonna show. TJ will be there, possibly Fran, and Connor. I sent an invite. He will be there.
Johnson actually, his pace really does help. Johnson, his pace helped, and then also he was threatening. He was threatening. I mean, I just think that maybe he was a little bit clumsy, and you know, he was unlucky for, you know, to not have finished his chances, but he looked threatening for sure. I think that I think that Johnson looked better than Richie.
You can see that he's going to terrify defense.
He looked better than Richie. He looked better than Solomon, although Solomon is probably better dribbler, of course. But I think that Johnson was really threatening because of his pace.
I've got to be honest.
I feel like I think he can finish. I think he was unlucky not to finish.
Yeah. I was so surprised to see him in the lineup, but when I looked at our front three, I thought, "Wow, this front three's got pace in it." You know what I mean?
We got a super chat from A User Big Up. Where's Paul Merson? In the mud.
Robert 11 Arsenal players, yeah.
You said you smashed us. Turk in the mud. Lee Gunner in the mud. Who else? Stefan.
So much chest.
He'll be in the mud later on today.
Maury, you pronounced his name wrong. It's Paul Moron. Paul Moron, not Merson.
Paul Moron in the mud. in the mud. Who else?
Steve Nichols on ESPN FC predicted a 3-1 to Arsenal.
Yeah, in the mud. In the mud. Who else is in the mud? Never a foul. Those 2 guys. That one. The one that
Lee Judges. He's another one, isn't he? Lee Judges
in the mud.
And there's Robbie from AFT. Well said, user. Well said.
In the mud.
And Trips as well. Bet he's having a right moan up. Trips is now, yeah.
In the mud. All of them in the mud. They said we would get pumped. Right? It was only 2 Arsenal people. Right. Big up to Jez, because Jez said he was worried. Jez said he was worried. He was very worried. There were maybe a few Arsenal fans who were objectional. They were saying that, you know what, Tottenham is playing real good. I'm worried about their game. But a lot of them, 5-1, 6. I was hearing 7. I was like, what? Don't come like 7. Right? They're like, oh, Angie's gonna play free expense. We're scoring 7. And I'm like, what? 4-1, 5-1. All those people are in the mud.
Yeah.
They need to power to knock that mud of their face.
Maury, mate. Tell you what, you guys, what you're going to do, there'll be lots of podcasts on tonight, obviously, this afternoon and tonight, obviously, right? And we're all going to go to all of them. I am, right? I'm gonna milk this 2-2 draw. Feels like a win, but also, sorry.
So
listen, guys, and those of you in the chat, go to Arsenal TV, because you bet your life they'll be on a meltdown. They'll be moaning like shit. So if you want to have a laugh and keep the buzz going, I know we only got a point. Go to AFTV. You'll have a right laugh.
I don't see what they have to, like, if they want to moan about their own team, they can moan about their own team. But like, if they have any, like, I don't see what they can moan about when they couldn't even score a goal.
Exactly.
Both of their goals were It's like a pen and an own goal. Like you just come on. You couldn't even score a goal. You're from open play. They could not score a goal from open play. And they got so many corners, and they couldn't score from corners either. So I'm just like, come on, just get out of here. But I feel like it was pretty, like I already said, pretty evenly matched. I already said it, before the game that I would totally take a draw. I thought that it was we probably lose based off of. So I'm in the mud about that, but because I said we would probably lose based off of historical. But I thought that, it was going to be really close. But my official prediction was a 2-2 draw. But I think that this team, what we suffered from, I already said this, very young players, not a lot of experience. They were very nervous. But these players, few more, times of having a big game or whatever, having the next North London Derby, they're going to be more prepared. So when they come to our house, when Arsenal come to our house, watch out. I'm calling it. Watch out when they come.
Oh, yeah. But on that note,
we passed every test so far.
Yep. I have to end the stream because I have some important chores to do. But we will be back in about 3-4 hours, 9:30 UK time, which will be 4:30 US time. That would be then 1:30 C Cube time. Tonight, we will have Stefan. We will have TJ. We will have a special North London as ours. Be there. Get all the banter ready later on tonight, 9:30.
I'll be there.
Yep. And I think everybody can say, "Come on, you Spurs!
Come on, you Tottenham!"